Yellow. How many people are here? 4 people. Okie dokie. Hello, everyone. Today's Monday, and I'm very bored. Hold on. Okay. Do I have the chat going here? Oh, messages visible. Okay. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm bored. Quarantine still, I guess, if you can call it that. I don't know. Just haven't been making videos lately because I've been just working and going to the gym. That's basically my whole life. I just work, then go to the gym, and then go to bed. So, hello, Knoxwave. Hello, Michael. Yeah, I don't know. Just doing whatever, wearing, glasses indoors, sunglasses indoors, if you can call these sunglasses. What do these do, by the way, besides make you look like you're from the year 3000? Like, do these, like, do anything besides, like, obstruct your vision? I've got some free music playing in the background. I should turn that down a little bit. I don't want it to get too loud. I don't know how loud it is. Do I know about the Friday 13th box set? Yes, I actually ordered that right when it went on sale. I'm not going to have any space for that because I barely have any space left anyways. Sorry, I got my laptop below here. I'm filming on my phone, laptop below, so I can see what's going on before the messages disappear. Do you remember when Logan was released on Blu-ray? Yes, I do. Those were good times when Blu-rays were coming out frequently, and I was able to unbox them frequently, but not right now. I missed that. Recent tattoos. I'm gonna be doing a part 2 to my first video. I said every time I get 5 tattoos, I'll make another one. I think I'm at 4 now after my last one. So once I have one more, I'll do an update. I don't want to give away anything. I've shown a few of them, like, in other videos. Like, I have a Courage the Cowardly Dog one I got on my birthday. I showed that one. Anyways, are you going to get Back to the Future in 4K? It's funny, I literally ordered that today because it just got announced today. They have 2 versions. They have the Steelbook set, and then they have the hoverboard set. And yeah, Fortnite. This isn't from Fortnite though. This is like Kanye West, right? Or do they also do this in Fortnite? I don't know. No, yeah, they announced it today, and I ordered the Steelbook one because the hoverboard one, I don't really need that one because I have like a hoverboard thing. It's actually right there. I got that in a loot crate a long time ago. Favorite HBO Max series? I don't have HBO Max. Yo, did I watch Cowboy Bebop? Yes, and I loved it. Speaking of which, I have this this pop right here. I'm gonna be unboxing soon. I've actually had this for a while. I just haven't gone to open it yet. Because what I do is I base all my unboxings around when new Blu-rays come out. Like, I'm waiting for the new Midsummer or Midsommar 4K thing, but A24 is taking forever to ship it. So whenever that comes, I'll film that one too. So yeah. Anyways. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not like really a Fortnite player. I mean, I played a little bit recently for the first time actually, and I was just like, it's okay. Like, I don't know. My friends love it, but I'm not really a. Have you watched all the How to Train Your Dragon movies? I have all 3 on 4K. I've watched the first one. I just never watched the second or third yet. I hear they're all good though, and I like the first one. I just haven't gotten around to it. I hope Zack Snyder version of Justice League will be better. Excuse me. Anything will be better than the one we got. Feeling more excited for the Disney Plus Marvel shows or the MCU films? I'm excited for both. I mean, the shows obviously are going to be longer, and they're going to be movie quality, so, but the movies are obviously going to be more impactful, like bigger stories, and, do you have The Witches on Blu-ray from Warner Archives? What's The Witches? I don't know what that means. Oh, thank you, Michael, for the $5. Oh, that's very generous of you. I really appreciate that. You guys don't have to send money. I'm just letting you know. Don't do that. But I really appreciate that. It's very nice of you. After you watched Logan on Blu-ray, I played Mario Golf Toadstool Tour the next day. There's a Mario Golf game? I did not even know that. I'm sure there's a Mario everything. That sounds fun. Are you excited for the Eternals? I'm excited for anything Marvel. I'm just excited for theaters to open up in general. What are the Pixar movies you still have to watch? I feel like you always ask me that. I haven't watched the second Monsters movie, which is Monsters University. I haven't watched Cars 2 or 3. I haven't watched Brave, and I haven't watched Onward, the new one. Those are the only 5 I haven't seen. I need to watch them. Why doesn't it release 90 Spider-Man on Blu-ray? I don't know. I think you meant to say Sony right there. I think Sony's the one who's gonna have to release that. Anyways. Oh, Disney, okay. Did you buy any Criterion movies on sale right now? Oh, it's funny. I made a whole Criterion sale video, and I ended up buying 6 more, actually. You know what? I should actually grab them. I should do this. I should actually get them and show you. Yeah, I went ahead and got, like, I think it was 6 more. I know which ones it was, too. What else did I get? Hold on a minute. Just bear with me. Boyhood, I got True Stories. Let's see. I think that's all of them. No, I'm missing one. What else did I get? Hold on a minute. Bear with me, people. I'm totally blanking right now. What else did I get? Oh, yeah, Repo Man. Okay. So I did that whole Criterion video, right, where I bought a whole bunch of them, and I ended up getting more because I wanted to come and see at a different Barnes & Noble because mine didn't have it. This movie was fantastic. It is terrifying. And they had 1 copy left, the other Barnes & Noble I went to. So I was able to get this, and I'm very happy. But this movie was, oh my god, it's very brutal. And it seems really real, too. That's the scary part. But yeah, of course, knowing me, I ended up buying more movies. I didn't just buy the one. So I bought a few more. I bought Repo Man because the cover looks cool, and I heard it's awesome. This was a crazy movie. This movie's very out there. I don't know. It's very interesting, though. I bought this one, True Stories, with John Goodman. This one's a neat little weird movie, too. I don't know. It's got cool songs in it. It's a very strange movie, though. It's about, like, a small town. I don't know. I also got Boyhood. I had this for the longest time on regular Blu-ray, but I always wanted the Criterion. And this one is cool. I really like this one. It's got a second disc and everything. Hoop Dreams, I've never seen this, but I hear it's good, so I bought it. And lastly, I got another one I've been wanting, The Seventh Seal, because Max von Sydow passed away a couple months ago, and I've always wanted to check out Ingmar Bergman, who's one of the best film directors ever, supposedly, and I've never seen any of his movies, so yeah. Anyways, I just missed a whole ton of chats. Let me scroll up and read them. Yeah, so that's what I went ahead and did. Brave sucks. Really? Brave sucks? I know it's like one of the more forgettable ones, supposedly. Are you going to re-rank the X-Men movies and Spider-Man? I'm going to re-rank the X-Men movies maybe when New Mutants comes out, whenever that comes out, because that's technically the last Fox X-Men, supposedly. I don't know. Witches is from 1990. It's based on a Roald Dahl. Isn't that the guy who wrote Willy Wonka? Are you excited for Matt Reeves' The Batman movie? Absolutely. I love Robert Pattinson. I love Matt Reeves. Did you play The Last of Us Part 2? I'm not buying that movie. Movie. I'm not buying that game. I'm sorry. I love the first Last of Us. I was trying not to get into this at all anywhere. I'm not buying that game. Like, I'm sure it's fantastic gameplay, fantastic graphics, but they totally messed up the story. See, here's the thing. If it didn't leak whatsoever, I'm sure the game would have did better, but people still would have disliked it, obviously. I probably would have bought it, you know, but because of the leaks and everybody's going crazy about it, I decided to read up on it, and, you know, they messed up, I think, big time. I love Naughty Dog. All 4 Uncharted games are great. The first Last of Us is great, but I'm not buying that game. Unless it's, like, really cheap one day, like, years from now, a couple years from now, if it's, like, really cheap on, like, Black Friday or something, I might get it, but I'm not paying full price for that game where they, yeah, it's like the final season of Game of Thrones. Acting-wise, production-wise, everything-wise is great, except for the writing, and, you know, everyone knows about Game of Thrones last season. Anyways, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Oh, wait. Have you seen Knives Out yet? Yes, I watched Knives Out a little bit after I bought it. How many months ago was that? Yeah, I really like Knives Out. Rian Johnson's a good filmmaker. He just kind of did some things to Star Wars that people can't forgive. Somebody said Brave sucks again. I think you're the same person. You must really not like Brave. I played Last of Us 2, and I wasn't a fan of the game, and it's similar to how people feel about the modern Star Wars movies. Okay. Somebody asked if I've seen Marriage Story yet. I still haven't watched Marriage Story, but I really need to. I know. It's one of the ones I needed. It's on Netflix, and Criterion made a release of that. So I need Criterion to release The Irishman already. I keep watching The Irishman because I love it. Yeah, Criterion needs to release their Irishman thing already because I know they're gonna. I'd love to get that. But I will watch Marriage Story soon, hopefully. Did you see the Witcher series from Netflix? No, but I hear it's good. And Henry Cavill is awesome because he actually like knows the source material and everything, and he's a cool guy. So yeah, that makes me want to watch it. What's the scariest movie ever? I dare say it's Come and See, which I was just talking about. But I would also say Hereditary, because that movie really messed with me, and movies really don't mess with me, but that movie really did mess with me. So watch Hereditary. Watch Hereditary in the dark at nighttime by yourself with the doors locked and you're just by yourself without knowing anything about the movie. There you go. Do you like Spawn? I have a few of the old comic books because I have a half-brother who's a lot older than me, and he kept a bunch of Spawn comic books in our garage when he used to live here, and I found them and I have them. He's a cool character. I never watched the movie or anything. Are you gonna buy new steelbooks from Best Buy? Goodfellas, Whiplash, all the new Warner Brother ones. All right, I don't like to give away what I'm like gonna be unboxing, but I'm since you're asking, I'll just say it's not a big deal. I'm getting the Whiplash one. I'm getting the 21 and 22 Jump Street. I'm not gonna double dip on Goodfellas because I've double dipped on the movie a ton of times already, but on DVD and just Blu-ray. I don't really need the 4K, but those other ones I really want to get the 4K because I'm sure they look really good. And that Whiplash one looks cool, so I'm surprised Rian Johnson made one of the best episodes of Breaking Bad in television and then made a controversial Star Wars film. Yeah, I mean, it's because the Star Wars fan base is so, like, sensitive with their stuff. But I get it, though. Like, if you don't like Last Jedi, I totally get it. Tell me, do you bleed? No, but I will. Have you planned on making an updated favorite films of all time video? Yeah, I actually thought about that recently. The only two things I totally missed on that, Toy Story 2 should be on that list. It was my top 30 favorite movies. It was a series of 3 videos if you want to go and look at those. Toy Story 2 should be on there. And what was the other one? Dazed and Confused. I totally forgot about Dazed and Confused. I love that movie. That should be on there. I might update it one day. I don't know. Do you like Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Never read the books or saw the movies. Which movies would you like to see when the movie theater gets reopened? Okay, obviously Black Widow. I've been dying to see the new Ghostbusters. That would have been out already, but, that was my #1 most hyped thing for this year. Is Breaking Bad your favorite TV show? Yes, it's, yeah. Do you like, you already asked me that. Have you seen Being John Malkovich? No, but I hear it's awesome, and that's also on Criterion. Have you watched the HBO Watchmen show? No, but I hear that's good too. How big is your Criterion collection? It's right behind me. I just took out 6 of them. I don't know if you can count them. But yeah, I have a decent amount, not really. I don't know how many are on there. I don't know. But yeah, I got 6 more I just took out right here. Criterion is so cool. November sale is just around the corner. I don't have any room for it, but I don't remember your favorite videos, but did you fit Whiplash in there? Did I put Whiplash in there? I feel like Whiplash should at least be an honorable mention, because Whiplash is just awesome. Have you seen iCarly? Alright, so I grew up in the early 2000s. I was born in 96. So all the old Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel shows, I used to watch all those. But iCarly came out, around the time I tuned out. So I didn't watch iCarly. That's one of the shows that, started right when I was leaving. So yeah, I haven't seen iCarly. My sister loves iCarly, or used to love iCarly. Did you hear Spider-Man 3 and Avatar change? Yeah, Avatar a whole nother year. By the time Avatar 5 comes out, we're all going to be 100 years old. Did you see A Quiet Place? Yes, very good movie. Sequel got delayed, unfortunately. Turd in the Wind, like Venom, yeah. 2001: A Space Odyssey is one of my favorite movies. Very good. Yeah, Kubrick, I got the box set up there. Stanley Kubrick is awesome. It was his birthday yesterday, right? Yeah. Do you like Bill and Ted? Yes, I'm excited for Bill and Ted 3. I might just get it on demand if the theaters don't open, because they say they're going to open, then they don't open, because they say they're going to open, then they don't open. I don't know. Have you seen Bumblebee? Bumblebee was the best Transformers movie within the first 10 minutes. So, yeah, that's not much of an accomplishment, but because all the other ones suck. I mean, the first Transformers is okay, but ranking Kubrick movies is weird. Yeah, I know. I always say Kubrick is the best director ever lived, but I haven't even watched all of them yet. I haven't watched Barry Lyndon, and I haven't watched Lolita. And I've also got his other movies. I have The Killing, which I watched. It was really good. And then Paths of Glory with Kirk Douglas. I haven't watched that either. But I have all of them. I just got to watch those few. Once I do, I will definitely rank the Kubrick movies. I think my favorite is Full Metal Jacket. I'm just putting that out there. Favorite Spike Jonze film? I honestly don't think I've ever seen a Spike Jonze movie. I know he made Her. He made... What else did he... I'm not very familiar with Spike Jonze, I'm sorry. I know who he is, but... Fan of David Lynch. I've seen a couple. I've seen Blue Velvet, which is a super crazy movie. I've seen Mulholland Drive, which is really good. I needed to find out what the ending meant, though, and it's pretty cool. I have a few other ones. I have Eraserhead. I have... I think I have another one. I don't know, but I need to get into his stuff. I've seen a little bit of Twin Peaks too, but I never got into it. Is Dark Phoenix worth a watch on Disney Plus? They didn't put that on there, did they? I'm surprised Disney's actually putting Days of Future Past and Apocalypse on Disney Plus. That's actually kind of funny, because finally there's some F-bombs on Disney Plus. Those two movies, literally, as soon as I heard that news, I pulled it up just to see if they kept the F-bomb in the movie. Because, Disney Plus is censoring, sort of... There's, a movie with Daryl Hannah in it, where she's, a mermaid, and there's one scene where, her butt's exposed, and they censored it on Disney Plus. They, made her hair longer, so her hair's, covering, so you don't see her butt when she runs into the ocean or something. I get it, it's Disney, but, really, it's just a butt. Don't you see Hulk's green butt in Thor Ragnarok? If we can see that, can't we see Daryl Hannah's butt in whatever that movie that was? I don't know. Anyways, Barry Lyndon is the best Kubrick. It's on Criterion as well. Yeah, I know. Okay, I gotta see Barry Lyndon, I know. Is Deadpool 3 gonna happen? Probably not. Can you rank the Transformers movies? No. Bumblebee's number 1. There you go. The first Transformers is number 2. The other ones suck. Dark and the Moon's okay. I didn't watch Transformers 5. As you can tell, I really don't like... Because I was a hardcore Transformers fan when I was a kid. The old stuff, the old cartoons. Armada, Energon, and Cybertron. Those 3 shows. I love those 3 shows. And then the 80s cartoon is nostalgic. And then I watched Beast Wars when somebody had it all on YouTube before YouTube deleted it all for copyright reasons. And I watched a little bit of Beast Machines. I love all that stuff. But the movies suck. It's Michael Bay, alright? Bumblebee was good, though. But, nah. Have you seen DC live-action Titan show? No. Are you doing ranking the Star Wars movie soon? Yes, I want to film a few videos this week, and that's going to be one of them. I'm going to re-rank Star Wars. I'm going to try to do some videos this week. Gotta cover Arnold's butt in Terminator. Yeah, who owns Terminator, though? Terminator's weird. A whole bunch of different people. I know MGM made Terminator 1. Who made Terminator 2? I don't... Coralco? I don't even know. Some weird company. And then Warner Brothers had it, and then now Paramount has it. I don't know. Terminator is all over the place. What's your least favorite X-Men movie? Oh, probably Dark Phoenix, honestly. I don't know. I watched Dark Phoenix once. That was the thing. I just didn't watch it again. I've seen all of the other ones a bunch of times, but... Origins is bad. Last Stand is bad, but Dark Phoenix, they totally messed that movie up. It's unfortunate, though, because the Hans Zimmer score is really cool. Yeah. Do you watch South Park? I used to be a South Park fan. I don't watch it anymore. Orion and Paramount. Okay, that's who owns Terminator. And I know Sony had something to do with the new Terminator or something. I don't know. The new Kingsman comes out in September 2020. Oh, it's coming out in September. Yeah, Kingsman. You should watch Sleepaway Camp. I've seen Sleepaway Camp, and I already know what you're referring to. You're talking about the ending. That That ending disturbed me, big time. Yeah. If you guys have seen Sleepaway Camp, the movie's like mediocre, but the ending is so shocking. It's honestly, it might not be the number one most shocking ending to a movie. I'd have to sit and think about that. But for me, it's definitely in the top like three, like shocking endings. It was, I was just like totally blown away, and I had nightmares about it. Yeah, look up Sleepaway Camp. It's an average movie, but the ending is so crazy. Like, oh my god. Um, Happy Time Murders. I didn't see that. Why does James Cameron like to spam DNR and blue color rating? I like the blue color rating. Am I the only one? I was watching the Terminator 2 4K just yesterday, right? Or was it the day before? Something like that. I like the way it looks. I don't know. James Cameron loves blue. And every one of his movies starts with the letter T or the letter A. I'm serious, look it up. Except for Piranha 2, which he disowns anyway. Did Bryan Singer quit X-Men? No, Bryan Singer's a creep, apparently. He's one of those people that did stuff and is canceled or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, I like his directing. Usual Suspects is super overrated, but, you know, I still think he's a good director. But yeah, ever since Bohemian Rhapsody, he got fired from that for being a creep or something. I don't know what happened to Bryan Singer. Flickpick said Hans Zimmer's score is the only best part of Dark Phoenix. Yes. I love Flickpick. He's funny. He doesn't make enough videos that often, and neither do I, but, you know, I try at least. Like, the whole week, I was like, oh, man, I didn't make any videos this week. Because there's nothing coming out right now, so it's like, I gotta think of things to do. Live stream once in a while, you know. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, Poe Dameron is Apocalypse, yes. I liked him as Apocalypse. I like Apocalypse. It's like a cool, fun movie. Like, I know it's bad, but I liked it. Bruh, that ant in Sleepaway Camp scared me for years. I'm trying to think of the ant. Who's the ant? I haven't watched it in like 10 years, but when I did, just the ending scared me. Star Wars The Clone Wars. I watched some of it. I don't love it like everybody does. I'll give it another chance, because I know the last season was good, supposedly, and they're doing another thing, the Bad Batch, whatever. Well, you getting a PlayStation 5? I'm gonna see what the content, like, okay. I'm a diehard PlayStation fan, but there's always a chance. Maybe this year's Xbox will be better. So what I'm going to do is wait like a year or two and see what's better, and then get it on a Black Friday sale. That's just what I'm going to do. I don't need to buy it day one. There's no point. I'm not really much of a gamer anyways. So, have you seen The Stuff? What's The Stuff? Child's Play 2019. I have a full reaction to that movie if you want to check it out. I actually liked it. And the new Chucky show, I'm very excited for. Are getting Flintstone and Bugs Bunny on Blu-ray when it comes out? Nah. I mean, I like those cartoons, but I'm not going to buy the whole, you know, set or whatever. Far Cry 6, yeah. Gus from Breaking Bad is in that, and he's on the cover, and he's awesome, so... I never really played Far Cry. I know Far Cry is like a really popular thing, but I never really played it. It's from 1985 by Larry Cohen. Oh, you're talking about The Stuff. I've never heard of that. I don't even know who's Larry Cohen. Who is that? Do you like South Park? I think I answered that. Yeah, I like Star Wars. Or, Star Wars. I like South Park. Can you make another room tour? Oh, man, I made that video like 100 years ago. I might do one. I don't know. Are you burnt out with the Star Wars movies, much like myself? I'm honestly excited for the Disney Plus future series. Yes, me too. They should just stick to series for now, because the movies were coming out way too frequently. Have you heard about Ray Park's news? Yeah, something happened with Ray Park, who plays Darth Maul. But supposedly somebody hacked his Instagram and posted a bunch of fake stuff. And people are just making assumptions right away, because that's what people do nowadays. They don't like wait for actual information. They just immediately assume the worst. Yeah, was that true? Was it like a hacker or something? I don't know anything about it. I just heard he was hacked or something. Check out Cinema Sickness. He has a huge movie collection. I think I've heard of that. Cinema Sickness. I think I've heard of that guy. Try Far Cry 5. I know Far Cry 3 had Nacho from Better Call Saul, Michael Mando. You guys need to watch Better Call Saul, by the way. I've actually, the past week, I've had two people like point out my tattoo, my Heisenberg one, and I was telling them to watch Better Call Saul because it's so good. They were both telling me, oh, I tried watching it, I couldn't get into it. I'm like, no, you guys don't know. Watch Better Call Saul. It's honestly just as good as Breaking Bad. Like, there's still one more season to go, but the last 3 episodes of season 5 that just happened a couple months ago, those were all like amazing episodes, and the show is really good. It does not get enough Emmys or attention that it deserves. Like, honestly. Um, Anyways, did you watch El Camino? Yes, I have a full movie reaction to that. The day it came out, yes, I really liked it. Have you ever heard of Sean Chandler Talks About? Yes, I have. Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad, in my opinion. It's more consistent. Well, the thing is, I have to wait for Better Call Saul to end, like, so I have an idea of what the entire show, how I feel about it. But I will say, the production value, obviously, yes, it is way more consistent. Better film making, better everything, technically speaking. Because when they first made Breaking Bad, it was, it got better as it went along in terms of, like, the filmmaking capabilities and, all that technical stuff. But Better Call Saul, obviously, they already had the experience of making Breaking Bad for 5 years. So it already started out with that high quality. Yeah, both shows are god tier. Have you seen Sausage Party? Yes, many times. I love it. Do you watch Supernatural? No, but my aunt and my sister are huge fans of Supernatural. Why do you got the Boss Baby? Why do you get the Boss Baby to beat a fart? I have no idea what that means. I haven't seen Boss Baby, but he looks funny. Have you seen Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? No. Who should play Wolverine? I want them to get an unknown actor, like Tom Holland was an unknown actor, sort of, and he's awesome as Spider-Man. They should do the same with Wolverine. Find somebody that could do it, like Hugh Jackman. Would Infinity War and Endgame fit in your favorite films of all time? Excuse me. No, because I have a ton of favorite movies. Superhero movies, I love them, but they're not like, they're not like on the top list for me. The only one that's sort of like that is Logan. When I did my top 30 favorite movies, I put Logan as an honorable mention. Like, yeah, no. But they're both awesome movies. Do you like The Office? Okay, here's the thing with The Office, people. The Office is incredibly overrated, but if you like it, that's fine. I don't think it's bad, but Jesus Christ, it's literally like The Dark Knight overrated. I love The Dark Knight, but it's like the most overrated thing ever. Like, I don't get it. Like, everyone's wearing this shirt that says Dinder Mifflin or Mufflin, whatever it says. I'm getting tired of seeing that shirt everywhere. I'm sorry. Like, The Office is funny, but I don't get it. Yeah, anyways. Sorry if I'm, like, disappointing anybody by saying that. I just don't get the hype. Final season of Better Call Saul be split in 2 parts. I don't think so. I think they're actually going to make it a 13-episode season, and that way it's going to be 63 episodes, which is one more than Breaking Bad, which is kind of funny. Is this a live stream? Yeah. Do you like the Sonic movie? I still haven't watched the Sonic movie. They sent it to me for free, but I haven't watched it yet. I might watch that tonight, actually. Check out Saber Spark. He reviews bad movies you wouldn't believe exist. Okay. Sort of like Red Letter Media. If you guys don't know Red Letter Media, please do yourself a favor and watch them. I watch them every day. Take a simple story, hit it with Nolanism equals Dark Knight. Yeah, Dark Knight, I mean, there's cool themes in it and everything, and it's a really well-made movie, and everything about it's awesome, but it's just so overrated. I just don't love the fact that everybody says, oh, it's top 10 greatest movies of all time. No, oh my god, no. Like on IMDb, it's number 4. Like, literally, I was looking at IMDb the other day, the top 250 movies of all time, based on user ratings. Dark Knight is number 4. Like, are you kidding me? Like, oh my god. Birds of Prey was released on your birthday on 4K. That's a cool birthday thing. Yeah, Birds of Prey, I love that movie. What's your favorite Greek movie? Are you talking about a movie made by Greek people, or a movie, like, set in Greek? I don't know. He reviews bad animated movies. Favorite Red Letter Media Star Wars review. I really love the Phantom Menace one. It's really funny. And also the Force Awakens one is really good too. I rewatch those a lot, those two. The Phantom Menace one is so funny. What's on your face? Or what's he say? What's wrong with your face? You guys need to watch Mr. Plinkett. It's so funny. Who should play Namor in Black Panther 2? I don't know anything about Namor. Do you watch Rick and Morty? No, I don't, but I want to. Everybody loves that. Message retracted. Somebody retracted their message. Don't know what that means. You deleted your message? Paul Dini likes Birds of Prey, which means it's great. Yeah, Paul Dini's awesome. And if he liked it, then there you go. He created Harley Quinn. I mean, come on. What's your favorite movie made in Greece? Okay, you need to give me some examples, like of movies everybody's seen that are Greek. Like I don't really know. Ooh. I burp a lot. Excuse me. Do you watch Family Guy? I used to love Family Guy. I don't watch the newer stuff. I love older Family Guy. Yeah, older Family Guy stuff is really funny. I love the Christmas episode where Peter accidentally gives their gifts away and they have to go buy new gifts, and then there's a Kiss Save Santa TV special thing. I love that Christmas episode, and I love the one, it's called The Boom. It featured one of the chicken fights in it, where the world ended or whatever, and then they have to go to the Twinkie factory or something. Remember that? Those old episodes? I love those old episodes of Family Guy. What are you playing on your TV? I'm playing something on YouTube. Chill Hop Radio. It's free music. I don't know. I just put something on in the background. Because God knows if I play anything on my TV that can get recognized as something copyrighted, I'm going to get in trouble. So, you should rank all the Sleepaway Camp movies. I haven't seen the Sleepaway Camp movies except for the first one. So, I can't rank them. But like I said, if you guys didn't hear me earlier, please watch Sleepaway Camp. It's an average movie, but the ending is so crazy. The Joker is the best character in The Dark Knight and one of the best villains in movies. Absolutely. Favorite Joker, mine is Mark Hamill. Now, I'm going to say Mark Hamill just because of all the plethora of versions of the Joker he's played over the many years. And I love the animated series, obviously. But live action Joker, though, it's a tie between Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix, for sure. Like, I love Jack Nicholson's Joker, too. And, I'm a Suicide Squad fan, but Jared Leto's Joker is nowhere near those guys. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a tie between Joaquin and Heath Ledger. What's your favorite Tom Hanks movie? Toy Story 2. Do you know there are Deadpool commentaries on classic movies? Seriously? I need to check that out. Dogtooth is my favorite Greek movie. I've never heard of that. Owen Sator, what's up? Hey, what's up, Owen? Ever seen Super Mario Logan channel? No. Super Mario Logan. Do you like the Blob? The only Blob I'm aware of is that X-Men character, the Blob. Isn't there an old movie called The Blob? Right? There's like an old movie where these people like run out of a movie theater because there's a giant blob chasing them. I know Cinemassacre, aka James, Angry Video Game Nerd, like reviewed that. It's called The Blob, right? I subscribe to you. Thank you. Have you seen the Japanese film House from 1977? That's another Criterion I should get, because I hear that movie is crazy. Do you like Ben 10? I used to watch Ben 10 on Cartoon Network a long time ago when it was first coming out. Now there's like a million different versions of Ben 10. I can't even keep track. Do you like Ben Affleck as Batman? Yes, in the first time he did it. Justice League, not so much. Favorite Harrison Ford film is right there. It's Blade Runner, which is my favorite movie. So there you go. Do you think Tom Hanks should have won an Oscar over Morgan Freeman? Which year was that? Because I know Tom Hanks won 2 Oscars back-to-back. One in 93, one in 94, right? And then Morgan Freeman won for $1 Million Baby and Driving Miss Daisy, right? Didn't he win 2? You gotta let me know what Tom Hanks was nominated for. Are you sad Halloween Kills is canceled till next year? Yes, I'm so excited for that. Because the new Halloween movie was really well made. House is the trippiest movie of all time. Okay, I need to get that next time. November Criterion sale, I'm going to buy House. Have you seen 120 Days of Solemn? Don't know what that is. Assassin's Creed's a good franchise. Yeah. Forrest Gump and Shawshank Redemption year. Oh, yeah, Tom Hanks won for Forrest Gump, and Shawshank didn't. Oh, I see what you mean. But wasn't Morgan Freeman supporting actor for that? I don't know what he was nominated for. I'm just assuming, because he is a supporting character. Forrest Gump's another, like, overrated movie. Like, I love it, but it's a little overrated. Um, where did you get your steelbook case protectors? I bought those off eBay, and whenever I get low, I just buy more. Okay, if you look up steelbook protectors on eBay, there's a picture of um, Sucker Punch, the movie Sucker Punch by Zack Snyder. There's a steelbook of it with a case around it. That's who I buy it from. So buy that one. They're really good. You can buy it in 50 packs or 30 packs, whatever it is. I buy the 50 because I have a ton of steelbooks. Will you rank the Batman movies? At some point. I need to watch the old Tim Burton, Joel Schumacher ones again because I don't watch those that often. I watched the Nolan ones. I watched all 3 Nolan ones today, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. I just randomly was in the mood to watch them, so... Son of a... Way is Sonic so bored? What? Sonic is so bored. I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying Sonic is boring, the movie? What video game series could you rank? I should rank the BioShock games. I love BioShock. I'm a huge fan. If you guys have played BioShock, let me know. I just replayed all 3 BioShocks the past few months, and... Oh, man. It's like going back, because I haven't played them in a while. Yeah, nothing's ever going to top those games for me. BioShock 1's my all-time favorite, and I think I like Infinite more than BioShock 2. A lot of people love BioShock 2, but I don't know. I think I like Infinite just a little, like a hair more, mainly because of the DLC stuff. Are you a fan of Uncharted franchise? Yes, Uncharted 4 is the best game I've ever played in my life. I haven't played it since 2016, but it blew me away. BioShock is my favorite game, but Uncharted 4 is the best game I've ever played. Oh, Aaron's here. What's up? Oh my god. Yeah, hello. I think you're a little late. It's alright. You can go back and watch it later. I'm playing Infinite and what? Infinite and you what? Yeah, Infinite's good. What's your favorite sport? Basketball. I don't really play sports, but I like basketball. And I like watching it sometimes. How do you feel about Uncharted: The Lost Legacy? See, I actually never played that. Is it good? Couldn't play BioShock 2 because they wouldn't let me save. What? By the way, that BioShock Collection remastered thing, it's got some bugs in it that need some fixing. Rank the Exorcist movies. I've only seen the first one. I've never seen any of the Dominion prequel to The Exorcist or, you know, any of those ones. I know Exorcist 3 is supposed to be really good, and Exorcist 2 is like a crazy movie, but I haven't seen them. Why is Sonic so old? You mean like the game franchise? Lost Legacy is my least favorite, but isn't that just the DLC? Have you played Friday the 13th? No, but I want to. What's the occasion for this magical live stream with the best thumbnail ever? I'm just bored, and I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks, so, you know. I'm gonna film a few this week, though. I've just been working and going to the gym and going to bed. That's literally been my routine for like a whole month. There's no Blu-rays coming out like that I'm getting, you know. There's a new Midsummer 4K that A24 is taking forever to ship. I bought it last month, and people are waiting on it. It was supposed to ship on the 20th, which is a week ago. Have you seen Leprechaun? I've seen the first one. It's okay. Could you rank Call of Duty games? I've played all Black Ops. I've played Modern Warfare 2. I've played Advanced Warfare. Yeah, I'm just a Black Ops fan. I don't know. The Friday the 13th Deluxe Edition from Scream Factory. Yes, I bought that when they announced it. It comes with the poster and everything. I bought the big one. Yeah, I already know. I mentioned that earlier. That's going to be awesome. I've been waiting for the Incredible Hulk Steelbook for like 5 months. Oh, really? You ordered one and it hasn't come? Is that what you're saying? Who did you buy that from? I saw your Chucky collection video. Okay. I have way more Chucky stuff. I should actually do an update on that. I have a lot more stuff now. Yeah, that's like my 3rd biggest video or 2nd biggest video for some reason. Oh, Best Buy. Why is Best Buy taking so long on you? That's never happened to me. I've literally bought hundreds of things from Best Buy, and I've never had a 5-month wait on something. That's ridiculous. Black Ops 4 mainly because of the Titanic map. Yeah, I played that one. You prefer Ron Perlman or David Harbour? I didn't watch the new Hellboy, but Ron Perlman is awesome. Are you excited for the Child's Play show? Absolutely. Had a release date, then got postponed. Still waiting. Which Steelbook are you talking about? I'm trying to think. Was there like a newer Incredible Hulk Steelbook? You said 5 months ago? So that would be February. Let me guess. It was probably like a new 4K one or something. That's kind of weird. I don't know why that would happen. NECA Chuckies. Yeah, I love NECA. I'm waiting for the new NECA Back to the Future figures. I'm going to buy those. You will own Platoon on Blu-ray. Yeah, Platoon's a good movie. Oliver Stone. He was just on the Joe Rogan podcast. That was so cool. I was like, Oliver Stone's on the Joe Rogan podcast? Yeah, they were talking about Platoon a lot, but I wanted to hear more about Natural Born Killers and Scarface, you know. But Oliver Stone's awesome. Big Friday the 13th fan. I have all the movies. Okay. Yeah, Friday the 13th, those are good movies to like marathon and just have fun time with. Part 7, The New Blood, is still my favorite because that's the first one I saw and it was so crazy. Kane Hodder is awesome as Jason, and all the ways he gets beat up at the end with like the supernatural powers from that one girl. It's a crazy movie, but I love the look of Jason in Part 7. Like, yeah. And Part 6 is really good too. Jason Lives. When that new box set comes out and I rewatch all of them, you know, I'm probably going to do a Friday the 13th ranking or something. I mean, I have all the movies on DVD, but I'm going to wait for that new set to come out because they're going to look really cool. And they should make another Jason movie. I know the rights are all messed up, but Jesus. Do you own any of the Walt Disney Treasure DVDs? No, I wasn't one of those people back in the day who was buying the Disney movies out of the vault or whatever. I went many years without watching like Pixar or Disney movies because they were just too expensive or they disappeared. But you know, nowadays it's different. You can just go on Disney Plus and watch them all. Best album in the past 2.5 years. I'm gonna say something from Paris probably. 2.5 years. Okay, Paris' second album, and they have an album that's supposed to come out in August. Was supposed to come out in July. Was supposed to come out in May, but you know, coronavirus. Rank the Halloween movies. I will do that at some point. Maybe for this year's like October, I might just rank all the horror franchises. That's actually a good idea. I should do that. Regis Philbin passed away. Yeah, I know. That's sad. I used to love watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Regis was my favorite host of that. I know they had different versions. Who's that lady that used to host it? But the ones with Regis though, I love him as the host. That's like a reminder of like, you know, these old celebrities that you used to watch are slowly like passing away now. It's like, God, just makes me feel old, even though I'm like nowhere near that. But I don't know. I just remember used to watch that show all the time, and he was an awesome host. Live with Regis and Kelly, you know, even that was cool. Yeah. Do you own the Halloween Limited Deluxe Edition? No, I do not, and that thing is really expensive now. Rank your ranking videos. Well, the best ranking video I ever did was the Shrek one, and if you want to know why, just watch the end of that. Are you a fan of the band Pink Floyd? Absolutely. Dark Side of the Moon is a great album. Wish You Were Here. I'm a fan of that. There's a song on Division Bell called Coming Back to Life, which is very underrated. Do you watch Indian movies? Trying to think. Slumdog Millionaire? That's Indian, right? I think that's like the only like main like Indian. It's funny because I'm actually like part Indian. Like my mom's mom was like part Indian. So, but no, I don't really watch. Like, are you talking like Bollywood movies? Not really. I'm sort of like sheltered. I just watch like what comes out in America, really. I mean, if they're good Indian movies, let me know. The new Antlers movie looks good. What's Antlers? Favorite Mandalorian episode? Probably the one with Bill Burr, because I love Bill Burr. Actually, maybe the finale. The finale was really good. Tyler, you are every race. I know, but on paper, I'm a white dude. So, yeah. I got that white privilege, you know. God, we live in a crazy world, you know. Why race is even a problem, I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not going to get into that, but it's just like all this stuff going on. It's like so ridiculous. Like people just suck, you know? It's like God, if you're racist, just die. I'm sorry. Anyways, I don't want to wish death on people. Have you seen The Fanatic? I want to, just to get a good laugh. I don't know what's going on with John Travolta. Like, his wife just died, which is very sad. But, like, he hasn't done anything in, like, a long time. Like, nothing, like, monumental. Like, Pulp Fiction revived his career, but then it's like, what did he do after that? I don't even know. Anyways, everything is racist these days. Yeah, anything remotely wrong is deemed racist or whatever, you know. But still, it's like, why does it even exist still? Like, in this day and age, you know, it's... Do you like NBA? Yes, I like basketball, like I mentioned. I didn't know, by the way, they put the Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance, they put that on Netflix. I didn't know that was going on there. I'm going to watch that. That was a nice surprise, because I've been watching Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix, and I really like it. And I've been watching Ozark, because everybody says it's like Breaking Bad, and I like Ozark. It's really good. When is Shrek going to make a return on the channel? You know what? This is going to be the thumbnail, probably. You know what? It will be the thumbnail. Alright, guys, so I'm going to leave for now, and Shrek is going to answer your questions. And, that's all you got to see. Alright, guys, see you later. Shrek's going to be sitting here for a while. Alright, anyways, alright. What are your thoughts on the Sonic movie? I haven't watched the Sonic movie yet. Is he still keeping you hostage? I don't know what you're talking about. He eats cheesecake. It looks like it. What is the scariest Courage the Cowardly Dog episode? It's definitely the Return the Slab, or Suffer My Curse. That thing is still creepy, because it's not 2D animation. It's like CGI, and it doesn't look like it belongs, so it makes it even creepier. You got to do these live streams more often. Yeah, I should, honestly. You like Ice Age movies? Yeah, Ice Age 1 and 2, and I didn't watch the other ones. I watched Ice Age 3 a long time ago, but I forgot it. Yeah, I'm a pig. Are you excited for Scream 5? Yeah, I heard that's actually, like, confirmed. Even though Wes Craven, unfortunately, you know, isn't with us anymore. But, I'm hopeful, you know. It's called King's Ramsay's Curse, yes. Honestly, I'm tempted to put that on my TV right now and play it in the background. But I might get in trouble. Because I have the Courage DVD set over there. And yes, I just reminded myself about Cowboy Bebop because it's right next to it. Cowboy Bebop was so good. If you guys haven't watched it, please watch it. I'm supposed to give away the digital copy tomorrow to somebody, but yeah, do yourself a favor. I heard it's free to watch on some website right now. I don't know which one, but you guys should totally watch it. It was awesome, and I watched the movie too. I have it. Let me see if I can find. Where is it? It's by the Cohen box. It's right there. Yeah, I had to buy that off eBay, but the movie was really good too. And they're supposed to be doing a Netflix live action version. I hope that's good. But what's the most shocking celebrity death in your life? It's between Carrie Fisher, Stan Lee, and Kobe Bryant. Those three for sure are definitely in there. This one's going to sound silly, but when Billy Mays died in 2009, I know you're already laughing, but when Billy Mays died in 2009, that really shocked me because I had a friend in middle school I was really good friends with, and we'd always joke about Billy Mays, and you know, there's a guy on YouTube named Djibouti Dubs who does dubs of his commercials, and they're hilarious, by the way. You should watch the old ones, and I'm sure the newer ones are funny too, but watch the old ones. And Billy Mays had a show on Discovery Channel with Anthony Sullivan called Pitchmen, and they're guys that, you know, they do advertisements on TV. Some of you guys might not even know who Billy Mays is because he died like 11 years ago, right after Michael Jackson, or was it before? I forget. But either way, Michael Jackson's death was so close to Billy Mays' death, nobody really even, like, noticed, unfortunately. But it was just a shocker because at the time, Pitchmen was, like, this really awesome show, and me and my friend were talking about Billy Mays all the time, making jokes about him. And then he just suddenly died from, like, a heart attack or something like that, or supposedly he had cocaine in his system. I don't believe that. But, I don't know. That one really messed with me because I was just, like, really into Billy Mays at the time, and he was only, like, 50-something. Yeah, I don't know. That one really got me. Oh, Paul Walker. Yeah, just I can't really talk about those. But anyways, I know it's silly to say Billy Mays, but you know it's just one of those things. Why do you seem very energized? Did you access the lighthouse and the tentacle wonders? By the way, Aaron, did you get my email? I was waiting for a response. I responded to your email and I put a lighthouse joke in there. Um, yeah, I'm just very energized because I'm happy to be doing this again. You know, anytime I do a live stream, it's very fun. I only do them once in a while, but have you seen the new 8K TV? They've been making 8K TVs. It's just not like a mainstream thing yet, and they're very expensive as of right now. Are you excited for Zack Snyder's Justice League? Yes, because I like Zack Snyder, contrary to what you might think. Yeah, any version of Justice League besides the one that came out is good, I'm sure. Have you seen Zodiac? No, I need to because I love David Fincher, and it's on Netflix, so I should watch it. Sonic movie has COVID-19. It has a lot of money. I don't know what that means. Sonic made a lot of money, didn't it? They're making a sequel, right? Anyways, still got this fat thing next to me. I honestly don't remember how I got this. This thing is from what year? This was definitely like a Christmas gift or something. 2004, this thing. So Shrek 2. It even says Shrek 2 on it. This thing is 16 years old. It's 2004, I was 8 years old, so this was probably a Christmas gift. And we had another one of these, I think. My sister, maybe? I think it's in the garage somewhere. But, yeah, this is a... I have this still, and it's very funny. Anyways, why are you spilling your beans? I don't know. I'm just being very vulnerable right now. 7 on 4K, that's a good idea. Do you own Spider-Man? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, the Steelbook collection? No, I didn't buy that. Why do the Bootios taste like? Oh, I have the box right there. I never ate them, but I'm never going to open that box. That box expired like 3 years ago, I think, but I still have it sealed. What am I... I'm waiting for a Saving Private Ryan 4K Steelbook. Yeah, that's another movie I need to rewatch. I haven't watched that in a long time. Spielberg is awesome, though. I'm kind of disappointed he's not doing Indiana Jones 5. Favorite Star Wars movie? I have a Star Wars ranking, and I chose Empire Strikes Back as the best one. But if I'm being brutally honest, I think I might actually like the first one the most, just because it's easily the most rewatchable one for me. And I'm a huge fan of Return of the Jedi. Like, I don't know. I love... All three of the original ones are the best, obviously, but... I don't know. Like, something right now is telling me to put Empire a little lower for some reason. I don't know. I think I'm going crazy right now. Jason X. Jason X is a fun movie. Where is your Boss Baby? I think you mean the reaction. I still need to do a reaction to Boss Baby. Just for Aaron, I'm going to react to the whole movie. Have you seen Zodiac? No, I haven't. Ready Player One is okay. They're making Ready Player 2, the novel at least. I watched Ready Player One recently for the first time, and I liked it. Least favorite Star Wars movie? Attack of the Clones, because that movie sucks, like, big time. If you like Attack of the Clones, that's totally fine. But the entire movie looks totally fake. The special effects are horrendous. Anakin and Padme's relationship doesn't work. The dialogue's awful. Everything about the movie just sucks. Like, I'm trying to think of one good thing. I like Count Dooku and Christopher Lee's portrayal. He's awesome. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the only thing I can think of. Attack of the Clones can go to hell. Force Awakens is creeping into your #1 spot. That's totally fine. I got a friend I work with. He said Revenge of the Sith is his favorite Star Wars movie. I was like, that's totally fine. As long as you don't say Attack of the Clones or Phantom Menace. I kind of like Phantom Menace, even though it sucks. But if you say Attack of the Clones is your favorite Star Wars movie, I'm sorry. I don't get it. Why do you hate Henry Cavill? Who's Henry Cavill? Are you talking about Henry Cavill? Because I love Henry Cavill. You see Henry Cavill in the black Superman suit from the Snyder Cut. Yeah, that's obviously an unfinished scene. They haven't finished the special effects on it. Yeah, I saw it. Interesting to see. I'm like interested to see how that all plays out. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere. God, Attack of the Clones is just ugh. And like when they put all the Star Wars movies on Disney Plus and they're all on 4K for the first time, I was like, maybe somehow they took Attack of the Clones and made it look like decent, and it still looks terrible. So, oh God, I hate that movie. Like it's terrible. Yeah, that's definitely still gonna be my last place one when I re-rank them. But I might do that this week though, re-rank the Star Wars movies. But yeah, I'm just like running out of video ideas. Like I'm trying to think of what I could do, but the thing is, the world is in a lockdown, so it's not like I can go vlog myself going places because I wanted to try vlogging. I've never really done that. I want to try different things. I want to do gym videos, but I can't really like set up my camera in the gym with me, and I work out by myself, so I don't have somebody to I don't want to ask somebody to like, hey, can you film me doing this? Like I don't know, it's kind of weird. Plus, we're supposed to socially distance and. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of different videos to make besides opening crap, Like, I want to do more reactions to, like, movies, maybe. Maybe some gameplay stuff. I don't know. Like, I've been playing, like I said, I replayed BioShock. But, yeah, I don't know. Do you like songs? Yes, I like songs. Who doesn't like songs? Prequels look bad in 4K. I didn't watch the other ones on the... Well, 4K streaming. I didn't buy the 4K, discs of it, but, I watched the, Attack of the Clones, the streaming, like a few minutes of it just to see. I was curious, and it still looks terrible. We want more live streams. I understand. I may do more often. Favorite Star Wars sequel? I think Force Awakens. That's the safe answer for me right now, because I still haven't, those movies are weird. Like, for me to, determine how I like them. I don't know. Are you a Sith Lord? Oh yeah, the way Sam Jackson says that. I have reason to believe Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord. A Sith Lord? Yeah, Revenge of the Sith is a big meme. The whole movie's a meme. I bought the new Blu-rays, which from a 4K scan, and the prequels CGI looks rough. Yeah, some things, when they get 4K'd, just don't look right, I guess, Because, God, the CGI in those movies, it's just... there's too much of it. Like, the thing I like about Phantom Menace, okay, I know I keep saying that. Phantom Menace is still a 90s movie. It came out in 99, and they used some practical things in it, like some practical sets and whatnot. But everything in episode 2 and 3 was mostly, like, green screen and blue screen, whatever. So, like, most of it looks, like, terrible. Revenge of the Sith looks better, but, God. Attack of the Clones is right there in the middle, where it's just, like, terrible, I love the new Star Wars movies, at least look awesome. Like, the sets, the physical things, all look great. Yeah. Phantom Menace 4K looks bad on Disney Plus, and Jar Jar looks terrible. Jar Jar always looked terrible, There's weird digital noise in prequels. Okay. You heard about Apocalypse Now. Yes, you should watch Apocalypse Now. It's the best movie ever made. And it looks amazing on 4K, by the way. I rewatched it recently. Yeah, that is an epic movie. And that reminds me, I need to do an updated favorite steelbooks, because I have the Apocalypse Now steelbook up there somewhere. And that's like my favorite one, I think. The one that Zavi made. Zavi's awesome, by the way. For you guys, they gave me stuff. They're really cool. And Rise of Skywalker is still my favorite, but I don't know. Force Awakens like an inch away. Okay. Favorite movie franchise? Star Wars. Franchise. Like overall, like as a good franchise, probably I would say maybe Star Wars. I know that's like such a generic answer, but like the MCU is a great franchise, In terms of just liking franchises, MCU is definitely up there. I don't know. Harry Potter, I totally I'm such a Harry Potter nerd. Like I never really I did the Harry Potter ranking recently, and I was just like, yeah, man, I'm a Harry Potter nerd. I never realized it. I hope the Marvel hype is still there when the next film comes out. Actually, you know what? It's kind of a good thing, because the Marvel was releasing 3 movies a year, and there's kind of this burnout with Endgame and Far From Home. So it's actually kind of nice that we took a year off, you know, even though I wanted Black Widow to come out in May, but, you know, it's kind of nice that we're getting this break because we're getting all these movies and Disney Plus shows, and I think they'll be doing 4 movies a year, supposedly, and X-Men, and yeah, it's kind of good that we're taking this break, I think. Tenet getting delayed again. Yeah, I feel bad for Christopher Nolan. I have you on Instagram. Yeah, you guys should be following my Instagram if you guys aren't. I post memes on there and stupid things, but I post on there every day. So if I'm not making a video, you know, you can look forward to a stupid meme every day. Seems like it died down now, but I'm sure if Disney Plus show comes out, Mandalorian good, I'm sure the hype will fully come back. Yeah. No, the hype will come back. But I think it's good, though, that they take a break because people are going to get burned out big time. Feel bad for Robert Pattinson. Yeah. You know what's funny? Robert Pattinson's like, oh, I'm not turning into an alcoholic like Ben Affleck. I'm not going to let the Batman role drive me crazy. He's going to play it smart. That's good. But that movie should be cool because I have full faith in Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson. Yeah. Raimi Spider-Man movies are my favorite franchise. You know how much I sacrificed? Yeah, the Raimi Spider-Man movies, I need to rewatch those. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is still the best Spider-Man. Did you see Money Heist? No, I haven't. Fat Man or Batman? When I hear Fat Man, I'm instantly thinking of Kevin Smith because he calls himself that. I'm burping a lot. I don't know why. Excuse me. Did you watch the new Disney Plush movie? Disney Plush? They have a new movie on there? Oh, you deleted your message. Okay. What's the longest movie you've ever watched from beginning to end? Probably Apocalypse Now Redux. That thing is like almost 4 hours, right? I think that's the longest I've seen. Tony Stark is 300p, lol. 300p, what does that mean? 300 like P, like quality? 1080p? Galactus, the next big villain in MCU. Yeah, for sure. What's your most hyped movie of all time? Oh, my most hyped of all time was Infinity War? Yeah, same here. Same thing. Yeah, it was. I couldn't wait for that movie. Have you seen Hamilton? No, but my sister is a huge fan, and she's like begging me to watch it, and I probably will. It's on Disney Plus. I love you 1500. Okay. Money Heist copy of Inside Man. Didn't Spike Lee direct Inside Man? Did you watch the new Disney Plus movie? Which movie? They release all kinds of stuff on there. You gotta be specific on that one. But yeah. What's the oldest movie you've watched? Definitely something Charlie Chaplin. Those are old. I got a few of them. I'm trying to think. When did those come out? Like the 20s or the 30s? Is Modern Times the oldest one? No, because there's actually dialogue in that at the end. You can actually hear him speak. Hold on, I'm going to find out right now. I'm going to get up one more time, guys. Time to read. 1936. Let's see. 1931. Okay. 1921. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. I know which one it is. Charlie Chaplin's The Kid. I watched this one not too long ago. 1921. Yeah, this one's really good. Yeah, you should definitely check out Charlie Chaplin. He's a master. I watched City Lights also recently. That's a good one. But I have to watch his other stuff. I have it, but I haven't gotten to it. Yeah, Modern Times. I was thinking this one at first. This is the first one of his I watched, but this one is 1936. This movie's hilarious. There's a lot of great physical humor in it. Let's see. Yeah. Anyways, enough of me getting up. Ugh. By the way, this is a middle school shirt. I'm not that old. That's me graduating middle school, not high school. Anyways. What's my sister's name? I can't reveal that. What's the oldest movie you've watched? Alright, I answered that. Longest movie I've seen is Godfather Part 2, Apocalypse Now Final Cut. No, Apocalypse Now Redux is longer than Final Cut. Final Cut was good, though. But Godfather 2 is long, yes. Did you grow up watching Phineas and Ferb? No, Phineas and Ferb, very much like iCarly, was when I started tuning out of those kid shows. So, no, not really. I watched a movie from 1888 that's 2 seconds long. Okay, I could definitely check that out. It's only 2 seconds. Have you seen any of the Hatchet films? No, but Kane Hodder is awesome. I need to. Star Wars ranking? Yeah, I don't know if you heard earlier. I'm going to re-rank it this week. I don't want to promise it, but I want to re-rank it this week sometime. Have you seen the new Invisible Man? No, I actually bought it at Best Buy recently when they reopened. I can't even... Where is it? It's, okay, it's by Indiana Jones. It's over here somewhere. Yeah. Is that a PS4 Pro I see in the background? Yes, it is. Right there. We got Frank the Pug from Men in Black. We got Mr. Blonde from Reservoir Dogs. We got a Harley Quinn thing up there. We got Bootios. We got a Steamboat Willie Lego set. We got all kinds of crap over here. We got a Lotso Huggin' Bear. Smells like strawberries. We got a Ghostbusters Firehouse made of Legos. It's too much shit over there. Who is your favorite Spider-Man? I was a lifelong Tobey fan, but Tom Holland is the best one for me. But the Tobey Spider-Man movies still hold up for me. I love Spider-Man 2, especially. Did you see Bates Motel? I watched a little bit of the first season. I love Psycho, though, the movie. It's awesome. I need to drink some water because I'm talking a lot. Hold on. Let me grab my water. Agua time. Oh, boy. What size is your 4K TV? I believe this is 43 inches. I think. The box is... It's actually right there. In the background of my closet, which is open. I don't know what it's... I think it's 43 inches. I'm just guessing. What do you think of Tom Holland as Nathan Drake? I don't know how I feel about somebody who's already Spider-Man taking on another, like, iconic role. We'll have to see how he does. I have faith in him, but... Tonight I'm watching Fate of the Furious without a screw-up. What do you mean without a screw-up? Like, your power might go out or something? Or you just don't want to, you might actually try to watch the movie without turning it off? I don't know. Hobbs and Shaw was disappointing. Fate of the Furious is okay, though. Which film did you like more, Bohemian Rhapsody or Rocket Man? I've come to realize that Rocket Man is a million times better than Bohemian Rhapsody, and I'm huffing and puffing because it didn't get the same attention that Bohemian Rhapsody did. Now, if you ask me if I like Queen or Elton John more, I can't really answer that because I love both of them. But the Rocket Man movie, I've rewatched it so many times now, and I love it, like, so much. Bohemian Rhapsody, it's overrated, I'm sorry. The editing is terrible. It's terrible. Just look it up. You'll see what I mean. Bohemian Rhapsody editing. And somehow it won an Oscar for Best Editing. I don't know how that happened. But a lot of the movie was good. But Rocket Man is like a million times better. People totally missed out on that movie. I'm telling you. Yeah, Rocket Man. I love that movie. I rewatch it all the time. Have you ran into a mermaid recently? We were discussing a mermaid thing earlier. If you go back and rewatch this live stream, Aaron, I was talking about some mermaid booty that got censored on Disney Plus. You'll see what I mean. Did you see Black Hawk Down? A long time ago. Ridley Scott is awesome. He's an underrated director that most people don't mention as one of the greatest of all time. You know, people know he is. They just forget to mention him, I think. He made Blade Runner, Alien, Gladiator, Black Hawk Down. He's made tons of movies, like Thelma and Louise. You know what I mean? Like all these different kinds of movies. He's made a ton of great movies. Favorite Queen song? Definitely Bohemian Rhapsody, obviously. Ridley Scott hates Batman v Superman. Okay, a lot of people do. Do you think they should reboot Back to the Future like Jurassic Park? No, leave it alone. I was actually thinking the other day, what if they somehow, if this Ghostbusters 3 movie is, like, really good, I'd hope they do a Back to the Future 4 in a similar sort of way. But they need to have all the original people, like, creative minds, I mean, like Robert Zemeckis and all those people, Spielberg producing. They need to have all that, though. But, like I said, I don't know. I'm just waiting to see how they handle the new Ghostbusters first. Breaking Bad should be left alone. I'm assuming when Better Call Saul is over, the whole universe is probably done. Do you like memes? Yes, I have a whole meme account on Instagram. Did you read Batman the Killing Joke? No, but I want to. And I have the animated one. Hold on. It's right there. There you go. I'm trying to I'm looking at my phone screen. It's so tiny and everything's so pixelated. It's right there. Yeah, I like the animated one was okay. What is your favorite Harry Potter movie? Do I have a prop? Yes, I do. Hold on. I gotta get up for these props. I'll be right back again. Don't fall. Okay. I did my waiting. 12 years of it in Azkaban. Yeah, I love this thing. Prisoner of Azkaban. That's the only answer people should give. What is your favorite Harry Potter movie, people? Bob Gale's out of business. He ain't never making Back to the Future 4. Doesn't Crispin Glover hate Bob Gale? Isn't that the reason Crispin Glover is, like, so, you know, against, like, talking about Back to the Future because Bob Gale, like, screwed him or something? The Back to the Future trilogy on 4K Steelbook. I talked about it at the beginning of the live stream. I already ordered that. I ordered it as soon as it got announced this morning. What is Harry Potter even about? Oh, man. Have you never seen Harry Potter? Oh, my God. You need to watch Sorcerer's Stone / Philosopher's Stone, whatever it's called, where you're at. And if you don't like it, then just stop. But it's awesome. I found out I'm a Ravenclaw, by the way. I took the Harry Potter... See, I'm talking about Harry Potter now, like such a nerd. But I finally took the house test. I never did it, ever. But I always assumed I was like a Gryffindor. But apparently I'm a Ravenclaw. And that's cool. Luna's a Ravenclaw, and she's interesting. So yeah, what are you guys? Are you a... what are you? What house are you in? Did you know that Halloween Kills got delayed? Yes. Very excited about that. Some weird kid with a wand and his friends at some school. Yeah, that's basically it. Did you see Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Of course. I love that movie. Are you going to watch Tenet? Yeah, whenever it comes out. And if it is a secret sequel to Inception, like people are thinking, that would be awesome. Do you like the Lord of the Rings saga? I don't love it like most people do, but I am a fan, like a casual fan. Hannibal is the best movie. Are you referring to the second one with Anthony Hopkins? You should watch Silence of the Lambs if you haven't. When is the Tyler Mitchell movie going to come out? Who should play me in a movie? Tyler Johnson. I should play Tyler Johnson because I'm younger, but to make a movie about him. Bob Gale hired another actor. Yeah, I know about all that with Crispin Glover. I know the whole deal. Yeah. That's what bothers me about the sequels, because Crispin Glover wasn't in them, and I'm sure if he was in them, they'd be a lot better. But Back to the Future 2 and 3 are nowhere near the first movie, like in terms of being awesome. Nowhere near. Back to the Future 3 is underrated, though. Ridley Scott Hannibal, yeah. See, that's another Ridley Scott movie I forgot to mention. He made Hannibal. I like that one. I need to watch the show. It's on Netflix with Mads Mikkelsen. I hope you still like my song. I like You Are the Best YouTuber. That's why I subscribed to you. I saw when you inbox Sonic. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription. You have a song? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You made a song? CGI Chris O'Donnell. Chris O'Donnell, who played Robin, right? Do I look like him? I don't think I look like him. He's got, like, brown hair, too, but, you know. I don't know. CGI to make him look younger, like in The Irishman. What's your favorite Arabic movie? You keep asking me these questions about all these, like, foreign countries, and I don't watch foreign stuff, unfortunately. Like, you know, I watched Parasite, and that won Best Picture. But that was, like, a big movie, you know. And that's, like, something foreign I watched. But, like, you know, it's mainstream. I haven't seen, you know... Tom Hanks can play you. Tom Hanks can play anybody. I don't know. Mr. Rogers and Tom Hanks are related, supposedly, so it's kind of funny. Lawrence of Arabia. Oh, I see. I never watched Lawrence of Arabia. There's some big movies I've never watched. Like, yeah, Lawrence of Arabia, Ten Commandments. Never saw that. I don't know. There's this other movie called City of God that's supposed to be really good. I think it's on Netflix, but I haven't seen that. Which is your least favorite from the Dark Knight trilogy? Okay, I mentioned earlier, I watched all 3 Dark Knight movies today just because I wanted to. I think no, because they're all so good. But I know most people just think automatically Dark Knight Rises is the worst, but I really love Dark Knight Rises. I love the way it wraps everything up. Probably Dark Knight Rises, honestly. The other 2 are better quality, I think. You've gotten so many Blu-rays since the collection video, it's insane. You need to make more videos, Aaron, okay? Make an update video, do something. I want to see more videos from you. Like, when you make a video, it's so cool. I'm like, oh, Aaron made a video. I want to see more stuff. Least favorite superhero villain? Malekith from Thor the Dark World. I don't know anything about him, because I don't remember. Jurassic World, Katie McGrath death scene is epic. Who is that? You gotta remind me. Taron Egerton was robbed for winning an Oscar. Absolutely. Tom Hardy as Bane or Venom? I prefer Bane, but Venom, he was good in that, but I didn't care for the movie. Your favorite Joker? It's a tie between Joaquin Phoenix and Heath Ledger. But Mark Hamill overall is my favorite. I still can't believe you don't like Aquaman. I love it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just like, I just don't have any interest in it at all. Like, I tried to justify as much as I could in that DC ranking video. I don't know. Aquaman just didn't work for me. Like, I was just sitting there the whole time like, I don't know. I couldn't imagine watching that in a theater. I would just be like, nothing against James Wan or anybody involved. The special effects were awesome. I'm sure it was a tough movie to make. You know, Jason Momoa was not a bad actor. It's just like, as a lead, I don't know. The movie didn't work for me. I don't know. Willem Dafoe, he was in there doing something. Patrick Wilson was in there doing something. I don't. I'm sorry. Like, I get it. A lot of you love Aquaman, and a lot of people are trashing me for comparing it to Black Panther. Black Panther is awesome. Like, I get the CGI was bad. Like, at the end of Black Panther, some of the CGI was, you know, crap. But Black Panther's awesome. Like, what? All of a sudden, people are trashing Black Panther. But maybe it's just like, they don't get Black Panther like I don't get Aquaman. You know, it's just the other way around, you know. Maybe that's just what it is. I'm sorry, guys. Aquaman didn't work for me. I watched it once, and that was it. Anyways, I gotta scroll back up and see what you guys were saying. Let's see. Favorite UK movie? Okay, I can answer that. Shaun of the Dead. I love Edgar Wright. I've been playing too much Animal Crossing and editing for another channel, but I've been having ideas that would take more time. Oh, you have another channel. Please let me know. But do you think I should stick to just movies or, like, do everything and anything? Everything and anything. Like, I'm trying to do different things. Ah! Sorry, I knocked my whole phone over. Is it still going? Wow, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Is it still going? Sorry, guys. Okay. My whole phone fell over. Anyways. I gotta scroll back up here. Okay. No, do videos about everything. Like, it's better to do, you know, different things. Whatever you're into. Creed 3 is happening. Okay, good. Tony Stark. Aquaman, visually stunning, average movie. I agree. Favorite Naughty Dog game? Uncharted 4. Aaron said, I had the unfortunate time of watching Aquaman in cinemas. Oh, man. What happened with the Flash movie? What happened to Ezra Miller? Oh, my God. He had something where he was choking out a woman, and, like, he got canceled or something. What happened to him? Uncharted 3 is underrated, yes. Black Panther's a Lion King remake. I sort of agree with you, but I still love it. Michael Keaton returning as Batman? Yes, that's going to be cool. I am excited for Wonder Woman 84. I actually am. I don't hate DC, my God. I hate Aquaman, especially for blowing ears out in the theaters. The loud surround sound. Jesus, imagine what the Dolby must have been like if you went to see it in Dolby. When is your next giveaway? Tomorrow? when I'm giving away Cowboy Bebop. I find out when people say Aquaman ripped off Black Panther when Aquaman was in production. Well, I'm not saying anything ripped off anything, you know, because the comics are like decades old, so I'm sure they've already had that lore established. But, you know, Black Panther came first, so I couldn't help but say, you know, and I watched Black Panther a million times, and when I watched Aquaman, I was just like, this is like Black Panther. But no, I get what you're saying. I'm not saying you ripped it off in any way. I was just saying I just prefer Black Panther. Similar sort of, you know, king of a certain kingdom becoming whatever, you know, king. I can't speak right now. I don't have another channel. It's channel from other people. I just edit occasional stuff for it. Oh, okay, that's cool. So they paying you commission for that? I'm gonna cancel you for killing off the dude. Ooh, you just reminded me, guys. I've been working on something, and if you guys follow my channel, like actually follow it, you know what I'm talking about. I've been working on this thing. Oh man, the other day I was working on it for like a couple of hours. Like, it's a long process, but it's gonna be so cool. I dare show you something right now. I could literally reach and show you something. No, I'm not gonna do it. Favorite Batman Arkham game? I'm actually replaying the Arkham games right now. The first one. I just love the first one. Arkham City's a masterpiece, though. Also. What's the movie you have been watching most over and over again? Probably Shaun of the Dead. I rewatch that all the time. Check your Instagram later. Yeah, I saw you just sent me something on there. On my notifications. Why Warner Brothers not making live-action movies? Nobody's making live-action movies right now. Favorite Bioshock character? It's a tie between Andrew Ryan, Sandra Cohen, Elizabeth, Booker DeWitt. I like Subject Delta, even though he doesn't say nothing. But I love all the characters, but those 5 in particular. Funko Show. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Let me know when you need my thing for another thing. Don't worry. Take your time on it. Aaron knows what I'm talking about. Send that to me whenever you're ready. Like I said, I'm planning to release a certain thing in 2021, so you still got 5 months if you need it. Yeah, man, I'm working on something. I'm looking over at something over there. I can't say anything. Anyways, it's been 2 years since I played the first Bioshock, and what's the name of the protagonist? Well, in Bioshock 1, it's kind of a spoiler. I can't really, if you guys never played it, I'm not going to say. Yeah, the name's Jack. That's not a spoiler. But there's things you learn about him during the course of the game that are very surprising. But yeah, play Bioshock if you guys haven't. Coming soon in theaters. They should make a Bioshock movie. There was rumors about it for years, but it would be so impossible to make that. I cry every time I see Godzilla 2 on my shelf. I still haven't watched it. I just never get around to it. When they do Godzilla versus King Kong eventually, I might just watch it just to get caught up, you know? But like I said, the way you're talking about it, it's like it doesn't make me want to watch it. You'll fall asleep in 15 minutes. Oh no. Bioshock 1 is a 10 out of 10. Absolutely. Yeah, I've got the... still got the Steelbook. I love doing this. It's funny. Where is it? Hold on. I'm going to spot it in a second. Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's... I'm going the wrong way. I'm doing this backwards. Where? It's by Frozen, sort of? It's over here somewhere. I should go grab it. Bioshock movie is struggling, whether it be PG-13 or R-rated. Oh, it's got to be R-rated. Are you kidding me? You know who should make that? Denis Villeneuve should make it. He's making the Dune movie, which is insane. That's going to be a big, epic movie. He made Blade Runner 2049, these huge movies. He should do the Bioshock movie. Although I consider Godzilla a masterpiece and you don't, so who knows? You might like it. You might like that Soul Crusher. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was a good movie. The first, the 2014 Godzilla with Bryan Cranston in it. I like that. I saw that in theaters with some friends. Yeah, but the sequel, you're saying it's, so. How many movies do you have? I can't answer that. What's your favorite anime? I mean, I just watched Cowboy Bebop. I'm going to say that. I'm not big on anime. I used to watch some of Naruto. I used to watch some of One Piece back in the day. Um, excuse me. I watched Akira, which is up here somewhere, a couple months ago. I really liked Akira. But Cowboy Bebop for sure. What is your favorite, least favorite Steelbook? Okay, least favorite is probably Dark Phoenix. And then my favorite is the Apocalypse Now Zavi. I believe that's my favorite. I'm pretty sure. I have a top 5 favorite Steelbook video, but it's really old. So, yeah. Who's the best Ninja Turtle? Why is it Donatello? um, Hold on a minute. I know I'm going to get some flack for this because I'm not a huge Ninja Turtles fan. Leonardo is blue, right? Donatello's purple. Michelangelo is orange. Raphael's red, right? I think I got those right. I think I like orange the best, and that was Michelangelo, right? Tell me I got that right. Mikey and Raph, okay. Have you seen the Batman 2004 series? Oh, it's just called The Batman, right? I think I saw some of that back in the day. But nothing comes close to the, the animated series. I'm going on, Jesus, 85 minutes already. Almost 86. Did you ever watch Jojo Rabbit? Yes, and I really loved it. Taika Waititi is awesome. That movie was really good. There is a devastatingly sad part in it. Yeah, but it was a really good movie. Really funny. Really good satire. I love a good satire. But anyways, yeah, I think I got the Ninja Turtle names right. Yeah, I'm like a casual fan of that. Like there was a 2003, 2004 Ninja Turtle series that a lot of people love. I used to watch some of that. The old live action movies. I watched the first, those 3. They're not the best, but I watched those. The movie TMNT from 2007. I saw that in theaters for some reason with my dad and my sister. I don't really remember that one, but I remember Raphael being a really cool character in it. Favorite Twilight Zone episode? That is easy for me. It's Nightmare at 10,000 feet or whatever. What's the number? Nightmare at 10,000 feet, right? On the airplane with William Shatner? Yeah, obviously. You're having a good time watching it and the movie made you depressed. Oh, Jojo Rabbit, yeah. Or Schindler's List. Okay, that's a tough question. Those are 2 totally different movies. It depends what you're in the mood for. I'm just going to say Schindler's List is probably the better movie, but, Have you seen Enter the Fat Dragon? No, but I've been watching some of the Bruce Lee stuff in that box set right there. I watched The Big Boss. That one was interesting. I checked out the Enter the Dragon remaster, and it looks really good. But I still need to watch Game of Death. And the other ones on there. 20,000 feet. There you go. Rank the Alfred Hitchcock movies. That's a good idea. They're doing a Psycho on 4K. I might get that. Robin saying Cowabunga was cringe. Oh yeah, Batman and Robin. Oh god. Oh, somebody just asked me about Darkside Phil. Have I ever heard of DSP? I used to love watching Darkside Phil back in the day, but I don't watch him anymore. His laugh is hilarious. I know he's like he's a stubborn jerk or whatever, and he's not like a good person at all, but he made me crack up a lot. He always makes excuses for sucking at games. It's so funny. He has a lot of haters, and it's kind of deserved. But I used to love watching DSP. He always cracked me up big time. Will you get more tattoos of cartoon characters? Absolutely. And guys, I'm letting you know right now, I am getting, if you guys haven't watched Cowboy Bebop, I'm getting a tattoo of Ed and Nine. I'm going to do it, like, at some point. I'm going to get it. Ed was so cool. She was my favorite character. I actually don't care for Schindler's List. I watched it in class, and it basically became Mystery Science Theater, which sounds awful, but I can't take it seriously. Yeah, Schindler's List, it's not pleasant at all, but it's a very moving movie, a moving film. Back to the Future 1 came out in 85, Ferris Bueller's Day Off came out in 86. Yeah, I wish I lived in the 80s, just to see, like, what it was like, Rank the original Planet of the Apes franchise. I'll do that right now. The first one's the best. The third one, wait. The third one, yeah, where they go to the 70s, like they time travel. Zora and what's his name? Cornelius, right? I can't remember. I haven't watched them in a long time. Escape from the Planet of the Apes. That's the second best. Then the fourth one, Battle for the Planet of the Apes. That's the third best. Beneath the Planet of the Apes, which is the second movie, that's the fourth best. And then the fifth one is the worst. What's it called? Oh my god. I'm getting up a lot. Let me go grab it. Those are awesome, by the way. Those three. I love those. Oh, I mixed it up. Sorry. Okay. That's the best one. That's the second best one. That's the third best one. That's the fourth best. That is the worst one. Yeah, I confused the titles of these two. But, I haven't watched these in a long time. But I love the three are new ones. Those are awesome. Nostalgia Critic is cringe. I love old Nostalgia Critic, but new Nostalgia Critic, no. I get what you're saying. Favorite Men in Black movie, the first one, no contest. That's actually in my top 30 favorite movies of all time. I forgot where I put it. Men in Black 1 is underrated. How OCD are you when it comes to steelbook damage? I don't get my steelbooks damaged anymore because I automatically put them in a protector as soon as I buy them now. But I kind of regret not doing that sooner because I have older ones that before I started using protectors, they have like scratches and stuff on the bottom from, you know, moving them on the shelves constantly. That kind of bothers me. I'm like, oh, I wish I would have bought protectors sooner, but, you know. Like steelbooks I've unboxed within the last like 2 years, they still all look brand new because they automatically were thrown in a protector case. So all my steelbooks are in great condition for the most part. How much is the average steelbook? Like $25, I think, right? If you buy them like regular price, you know. Do you like the Matrix trilogy? I only watched the first one. I never bothered with the sequels because everybody says they suck. But they're making Matrix 4, so I might watch them. I don't know. You're glad I didn't put Men in Black International as my favorite. I have Men in Black International, but I didn't watch it yet because I heard it was bad. Harry Potter is your favorite movie franchise. I think it's more popular than Star Wars because it's more globally praised. Yeah, probably for the most part, because like there's a lot of Star Wars movies that get a lot of hate. I feel like Harry Potter doesn't really get like hate, you know? Like some of the movies are weaker, but you know. Most expensive movie you bought from a third party. Oh, I see what you mean, like an eBay seller or something. Trying to think. It might have been one of the Marvel steelbooks that I didn't have originally, like the Guardian steelbook maybe. That was pretty expensive. Yeah, probably one of those. I think the Guardians one, or Thor: The Dark World. I remember that one was expensive because I didn't have the steelbook and I wanted it. It was like a couple of years after it came out, like 3 or 4 years after it came out. I don't remember how much it was though. It was easily. I don't want to reveal. Throwing away the J card. I regret throwing away the J cards. Yeah, never throw away the J cards because when you take a movie off the shelf, like, for example, I got Far From Home right here. In the protector case, you can put the J card with it. If you want to read specs about the movie, you know, it's there. Whereas if you just have the steelbook, there's nothing on the back. Like, oh, I want to see what the runtime is, or I want to see what the features are. You know, you can't see that. So, yeah. Favorite Marvel movie? Logan. Dang, this is still on. I know, right? Men in Black International is decent. Some performances are cringe, except for Liam Neeson. Sort of like Ghostbusters. You mean Ghostbusters 2016, right? Oh, if it's anything like that, oh god. You think Attack of the Clones is underrated? All right. I mean, I'm not gonna hate you for it, but what would make Attack of the Clones underrated? Probably all the lightsaber stuff at the end with all the Jedi. That's actually kind of cool. Jango Fett's kind of cool, I guess. Count Dooku's awesome. That's all I got. Rank the Spider-Man films. I have a whole video about that. But I don't have Into the Spider-Verse on there because it didn't come out yet. And I didn't have Far From Home on there because it didn't come out yet. But both are really good. I gotta re-rank them at some point. Favorite horror movie? Evil Dead 2 or Silence of the Lambs, if that's a horror movie in your opinion. I like that more. Avatar is overrated, visually stunning. Okay, Avatar is overrated in the fact that it's like, it was the #1 movie of all time for like 10 years. But other than that, I think Avatar's a great movie. Do you have any omnibus? I don't know what omnibus is. John Wick 4 will get delayed. Yeah, John Wick 4 and Matrix 4 were supposed to come out on the same day, which would have been really cool. I honestly would have did a double feature. Like, I'm not even kidding. But both got delayed, I think. Have you seen The Lighthouse? Oh, Aaron, you need to enter the chat. I know you're still here. This, yes, me and my friend Aaron here, we love The Lighthouse. It's awesome. Have you seen a playthrough of the Spider-Man game? No, but I really want to play that. Favorite social media? Instagram, yeah. / YouTube. I guess you could say YouTube's social media also. Anyways, let's start putting some of this stuff back. I got all these props out here. Like I got that one. 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 I got all the stuff out here. All the stuff I grabbed. I gotta put all this stuff back. Worst social media? Probably Snapchat. Because you can't do nothing on there. Like, I mean, you can, but it's like, I think Snapchat's dead now because Instagram is basically has a Snapchat feature, like with stories and all that. So it's like, oh, Vine. I miss Vine. I love Vine. I wish it never died. TikTok is like the new Vine. Whatever. I don't go on TikTok. It's like over for me. It's like I'm past all that now. Like if Vine would have stuck around, I'd probably still be looking at that, but I don't know. I'm just too old now. I don't know. I'm an old man. An omnibus is an oversized book that collects a certain era comic book character. Oh, that's what you mean. I have the 3 first compendiums of The Walking Dead, because that's the only comic book series I collect, like the whole thing for. But I didn't buy the 4th compendium because I was collecting individual issues at that point. So I have all the issues for compendium 4. Rip Vine, I'm sad now. Yeah, TikTok is trash. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's trash, but I get what you mean. Have you played the Walking Dead Telltale series? No. I played the Back to the Future Telltale series. I have it. That was really good. But, no, I didn't play that one, even though a lot of people love it. Do you read? Not really. I want to read. I have the, is it over here? I can't get it. It's kind of hidden. I have the Elton John book. My mom gave it to me as a Christmas gift. It's his autobiography. It's called Me, Elton John. I have that. I haven't read it yet though. TikTok is an app that has very cringy creations and videos. Yeah, there's some strange things on there. I respect it, but I don't like it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But anyways, we're about to be at 100 minutes. I'm not sure when I should stop. Maybe I will stop at 100 minutes. What's the funniest video you've ever seen? I really don't know. Funniest video I've ever seen. I can't. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm a sucker for like fart humor. I know it's super immature, but anything with farting, it just gets me. I don't know. The Yoda impersonation. What's the funniest movie you ever seen? All right, right off the top of my head, I thought of Election with Matthew Broderick. Election. I got one last prop for you guys. One last prop. Go and buy this movie. I think they're still doing the Criterion sale, Barnes & Noble. So you can get this for $20. Or just buy a standard DVD or something, whatever you want. This movie will make you cry laughing, okay? That's what it did to me. This and Shaun of the Dead are both hilarious. Yeah. You should never end. Well, I gotta end at some point. I'm eternal? Okay. What are you studying? I'm studying business. I may be going for a master's degree. Once I finish my bachelor's, I have 1 semester left. And it's gonna be online, I guess, this fall. Yeah, I don't like talking about school in general, but I'm studying business, and I may go for a master's. I don't know yet. That's gonna be next year. But yeah, I think I just might do that. Have you ever seen the Police Academy movies? No, but a lot of people love Police Academy. I've never seen them. I'm sure they're hilarious. We're at 100 minutes, people. See, I kind of want to stop, but I kind of don't want to stop also. It's already 8:40. I gotta get to bed soon. I go to work early in the morning. I might go for another, I don't know, a few minutes. Favorite Breaking Bad character? Probably Mike. Maybe Mike. Because he's in everything. He's in Better Call Saul, he's in Breaking Bad. He's just a great character that's in everything. Walter's definitely up there. Jesse's definitely up there. Saul is definitely up there. Gus. Probably Mike, though, overall, because, you know, he's in everything. He's such a complex character, you know. Have you seen the John Wick movies? Yes, I've seen all 3. I love all 3. One classic movie you dislike? I always say The Lost Boys is overrated. That's a movie from the 80s, so I don't know what you mean by classic, but, you know, it's from the 80s, so it's old enough, I guess. I think The Lost Boys is overrated, because I hear everybody always say, oh, The Lost Boys is awesome, and I watched it, like, a long time ago, and I didn't really like it. I haven't watched it, though, in a while, so maybe I might like it now. Trying to think of another one. Maybe that's it. That's the one. I don't know. Gomi is the man. Oh, yeah. Gomez, he's awesome. I was sad when, you know, don't want to say, just in case people haven't seen it. Do the Batman. Do the Batman. Do the Batman. Are you talking about, You sent that message 5 times, I think. Are you talking about, like, an impersonation? Or the cartoon called The Batman? Deadpool movie or Watchmen movie? Well, both are very different, but I consider Watchmen a masterpiece, so I guess Watchmen. I don't consider Deadpool a masterpiece, but it's a great movie. Do the Batman. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, do the Batman? You want me to do an impersonation? I gotta drink some more water if I'm doing that. Favorite movie, horror movies are Shining, Doctor Sleep, Bram Stoker, Dracula. I said Stroker. Bram Stoker. Just got rated X for a second. The Simpsons, Bart. Oh, you want me to do impersonations, I assume? I can't do Bart. Eat my shorts. Eat my shorts. That was probably terrible. Do you think MCU movies are classics and long term? I think Iron Man 1 might be deemed a classic one day. And maybe Avengers 1. And maybe Guardians 1. Because those 3 are very, like, iconic. Like, yeah. Like, I'm talking, like, legitimately, like, iconic. Like, those 3 in particular for me, I feel are going to be classics down the road. Aaron, do an impression of me and then Bob Ross again. Oh, God. How would I impersonate Aaron? See, the thing is, the thing about impersonations, they're meant to be funny, right? But at the same time, they're sort of like an insult, but not really. It's sort of like a roast, like you're insulting somebody, but like in a good way. So, like, if I impersonate somebody, I feel like I'm being mean to them. I don't know, Aaron. You really want me to do it? I'm gonna go grab Godzilla and impersonate you. The Winter Soldier. Just be silent. Just be silent since I'm never active. No. um. The Winter Soldier. Oh, sorry. Yeah, The Winter Soldier is definitely going to be a classic. Oh, I can't believe I didn't say that. But I was thinking of, like, movies that are going to be remembered, as being very distinct. Winter Soldier is definitely one. I just didn't think of it. The ending of Infinity War. Yeah. Infinity War might be iconic too. Down the line. Like, I'm talking like 30 years from now, when we're super old and looking back. Yeah. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh yeah, that's definitely a classic. 2001 is a very strange movie, though. The movie literally starts with a black screen and just a bunch of noise for like 2 whole minutes, and then you get the MGM logo on the screen, and then you just see a bunch of monkeys, and it's a very crazy movie. Infinity War is so overrated and just eye candy. Oh man, did you really just say that about my #1 MCU movie? I wouldn't say it's just eye candy, because Thanos has some depth to him, and he has a character arc, and it's his movie, and there's a lot of emotion, and the movie juggles a lot of characters and set pieces and action sequences very well, and balances things very well, and has a great climax and great ending, and Infinity War is the best movie. But again, I talk crap about Aquaman, so you're free to talk crap about that. That's totally fine. Everybody's got an opinion. No, but don't hate on that person for not liking Infinity War. It's okay. You cannot like stuff, and it's okay. But I will, like, blurt out a bunch of stuff afterwards. The Hangover 2 will be a classic in 300 years. I think about that. Let's say the Earth is still alive in 300 years somehow. What if they go back and look at all our videos and, like, we've been dead for a long time. But, like, what are they going to think of this, like, right now? What if we watch this video 300 years from now? In comments, hey, here I am 300 years later. Endgame is overrated. Infinity War is masterpiece. No, I wouldn't say either one's overrated. They both deserve everything they got. You excited for Godzilla vs. King Kong? Yeah. Because I just want to see what they do in this day and age. There's an old Godzilla vs. King Kong movie from like 1,000,000 years ago, and it looks terrible. They are making so many Avatar sequels. Yeah, they're making 4. Rarest Funko Pop. Ooh. I can actually grab it right now. This one I unfortunately do not have the box for, and I will explain why. But this one for sure is my rarest one. Let me grab it. I gotta be careful. It's gonna be a pain to get it, isn't it? Hold on, guys. This might be worth it, because if you guys collect Pops, you already know when you see it. Okay. I don't know how much this one's worth, but it's worth a couple $100. Yep, the Funko fans are probably screaming right now. This is the original Marge Simpson from what year? 2012? Sorry, I got these stupid things on. It's the whole time. 2011? I can't read it. If you can read it somehow. Yeah, you already know, OG Marge. So the story with this, my mom bought this for my sister. I don't know what store it was, but this is a long time ago, before Funko Pops were like mainstream or anything. And it was regular price, whatever. And there was only 4 of these Simpsons Pops. They had Marge, they had Bart, Homer, and Krusty the Clown. Nowadays, those Pops are super rare and worth hundreds of dollars or whatever. But, like I said, they didn't know this would be worth something one day, obviously, and Funko Pops weren't like a big thing. So they threw away the box. So there's no box. And my sister gave this to me because I'm a huge Funko collector, obviously, and she's just like, here, take it. I don't really want it. She has some Pops, just a few, but she's not into it like me. So she gave me this, and this thing is worth a ton of money. I wish it had the box, but yeah, I should show you guys because I don't think I've ever shown it in a video because it's out of box. But she gave me a few other ones that are out of box. Yeah, that thing is worth a ton of money. But anyways, whew. I played Red Dead Redemption 2. No, I haven't, but I want to. I played the first one. Are you keeping the stream up when you stop? Oh yeah, you can go back and watch all my live streams. They're all, you know, me ranting incoherently the whole time, but you know, if you like it, that's cool. I think no MCU movie is overrated since they're all unique and tell great stories and all have perfect character arcs and are very. What does that say? I don't know what you said. Oh, entertaining. You corrected it. Okay. I know. I think you're being sarcastic because Thor: The Dark World does not have all that. Do you watch the Closer Looks channel? I don't know who that is. Marge is $320. Yeah. Do you ever sell your Funko Pops or Blu-rays to buy new things? I know that's crazy. Maybe one day I'll sell some because like I used to collect all the WWE ones. I stopped doing that because I sort of fell out of, you know, being a huge fan. I'm still a fan, but I may sell some of those because I have AJ Lee and CM Punk and all those like rare ones. Those are worth quite a bit too. I may sell them later on, but I've never had to sell anything for, oh, I need money. You know, I'm good at saving money. I have a ton of money from working. I've been working for 8 years. I've saved a lot of it. I've also spent a lot of it. Clearly, I mean, look. Anyways. Yeah, if I ever need to sell them, I will, but, you know, it's only if it's like an emergency or something. I'm not one of those people that buys stuff just to sell it. That's not me. I collect stuff to collect stuff. That's what I do. I'm eating Subway. You know, Subway sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just not good compared to everything else. Have you ever watched the Clone Wars? I've seen a few episodes. I tried doing this thing months back on Disney Plus. They're like, the final season's coming out, so I was like, let me watch all the Clone Wars. And I watched I think the first 3 seasons. I couldn't continue. I was just like, I might continue one day, but favorite rare pop is Bank Robber Joker. Yeah, I want that. That's cool. Do you watch Chris Stuckman? Yes, he just did a whole bunch of Indiana Jones reviews. Those were all excellent. Chris Stuckman and Jeremy Johns are my 2 favorite movie reviewers. I'm sure they're everybody's. No offense, but Subway is fresh from freezer. Yeah, I don't know if you guys, where you live, if you have Firehouse subs, but in Florida, all right, some of you already know this because I live in Florida. For those of you who know, you already know I'm going to bring this up. We have a store called Publix. It's our main supermarket, and they have subs. Public subs, nickname Pub Subs, best sub in the world, I'm telling you. Oh man, they're so good. Public subs are the best. And if you guys, you know, you don't live here, you don't know what Publix is, but Jersey Mike's is better than Subway. Yeah, anything's better than Subway. I mean, I used to love Subway, but I discovered all these other places that are better. Like, you know, like I said, Firehouse Subs, Publix, just other places, you know. I don't eat a Jimmy John's anymore because the owner is a piece of crap. Look it up. You forgot about Thor: The Dark World. You guys love Subway. Where's the last place you've traveled to? It's funny. Last year, my family, we did a whole bunch of traveling. We went to Orlando like 3 times, and then we went to New York also. But this year, no traveling because of coronavirus. We were going to have an epic vacation this year, but, you know, we got to push it to next year now. Yeah, I went to Orlando 3 times last year. Once for Halloween Horror Nights, once to see the Jay and Silent Bob thing with Kevin Smith at Universal. He was doing a Q&A thing after the movie. Me and my friend Rob drove all the way there and back in the same day because he had to be at work the next day. And then also earlier in the year, we went to New York, me and my family, and then when we came back down, we went to Orlando before we came back, you know, home. So I did a whole lot of traveling last year, and it was awesome. But yeah, and there was also like a hurricane thing going on down here, so we had to drive over to Naples. You know where Naples, Florida is? We've been there a few times. It's a nice little drive to go there. We went there to avoid the hurricane, but the hurricane never happened. So it's funny, Florida, like hurricane season. I think we're in it right now, and sometimes we have to like plan these trips. Like, okay, if a hurricane's coming, we're just gonna leave town and go where the hurricane doesn't go. Um, yeah, it's a fun little road trip thing we do sometimes. That's not planned really. Um, just wait until you come to California for the next Shrek movie. Yeah, I need to go to California one day. I need to do it. Oh, and a certain chain of events happened. I might have to fly to Philadelphia for a concert in April. That is a long story that needs some explanation, but that might be happening with me. Um, do you have a son? No, my God, I am still a kid. I'm 24 years old, but I feel like I'm still in high school. Not really. I'm in college. I still feel like I'm. No, I feel like I'm like 20. No, I don't have a kid. I still feel like a kid. My God. The Paris get delayed again. Yeah, you already know. All right, so here's the story, people. I'm gonna tell this story real quick. Um, so I mentioned me and my family we were gonna go to New York again this year, and we were gonna go in May. We were gonna plan this whole thing to do it, and my favorite band named Paris was gonna do a tour, which happened. The dates happened to line up with our vacation, so I was like, oh, I can't go, and they weren't having any Florida shows anyway, but they were having one in Philadelphia the day before we got to New York, and we were actually planning on driving to New York with like a rent a car or whatever, because that's what we did last year. We had a rent a car, so I planned it all out. I was like, oh, we can go to this concert the day before, and Philadelphia, because it's only like a 2-hour drive from Philly to New York, and we planned it all out, but everything got canceled. So I had to buy a Philadelphia ticket because I live in Florida, and they weren't coming here, and yeah. So it got canceled, delayed, whatever, and the trip got canceled too. So now I just have a Philadelphia concert ticket, and I don't know what the new date's going to be or anything. But recently they sent us an email, said the concert's delayed to April. So now in April I have to somehow go to Philadelphia for this concert. I mean, I can get a refund if I want to, but I really want to see this band. I've never seen them live, and they're my favorite band, and I have a VIP ticket so I can meet them and take a picture with them and everything. So, I'm literally going to go fly to Philadelphia. And by the way, I don't really leave the state that often. Like, I know I just mentioned I went to New York last year, and we were planning on going again this year. But, I rarely leave the state. Like, for vacations, my family, we would always go to Orlando, like, every year, because Orlando's awesome. But, like, literally, I never left the state for a good, like, 15 years or maybe even more. Like, I went to New York when I was real little. My mom took me with her. But like I said, between that time and last year, I literally never left the state of Florida. Um, so this is kind of weird for me. I literally have to go fly to Philadelphia for a concert. And it doesn't line up with our new vacation next year because it's in April now, and the vacation's probably not going to be till like May or June once school's over. Um, so it's kind of a weird thing, but yeah, I'm doing that. Um, and yes, I'm gonna go to the Rocky Steps, by the way, because I understand Rocky, yes, and I'm gonna get a Philly cheesesteak for sure. Um, anyways, I gotta read all these messages you guys sent. You're 19 and still feel like you're in high school, yeah. Um, you'll hit me up in Long Island. What's your favorite Avenged Sevenfold album? You mean that band right there? Look at all the armpit hair, by the way. You mean that band right there? My favorite album is definitely Waking the Fallen. Favorite rock band? There you go. Unless you count the Beatles. Oh, sorry, Led Zeppelin. No, Led Zeppelin's my favorite rock band. I apologize. Do you have a girl? Sorry if that sounds weird. I'm not gonna get too personal with this, but I've had, before, but not that often. No, I haven't had a girlfriend in a long time. But when I do, it's like a thing. It goes on for a while, but it's only happened very sparse. It's only happened 3 times in my life. Having Yeah. I'm like a loner person. So when I meet somebody that we connect with, it's a very rare thing, okay? It doesn't happen that often. I know people have had tons of exes and whatnot. I got a friend who's had like, God, I don't even know how many ex-girlfriends. It's like ridiculous. But he like goes through them like nothing. And me, I'm just like, I take my time, you know, I'm like, I gotta find the like right person. I know that kind of sounds like cliche, but yeah, I'm not really in a rush to be with somebody 24/7 or anything. So when I find a good person, yeah, it just happens. I mean, it's been a long time, but anyways, yeah, getting a little personal there. You know, it's fine. It's fine to be personal with you guys. Favorite is Queen. Favorite's AC/DC. Okay. Supposedly AC/DC is doing another album with Brian Johnson. I don't know how they're gonna do that. Does it make you feel old that the first comment I put was the first time we talked was 4 years ago? Yes. How much do I weigh? I think I weigh 200 right now. I might weigh like 100. I'm definitely between 190 and 200 right now because I'm doing a lot of different things with my gym routine right now, and I might do a whole video about it. I'm doing intermittent fasting. I'm working out on an empty stomach. Um, and also, what's the other thing I'm doing? I'm doing other things. I'm taking protein supplement. This stuff. If you guys don't know who Jocko is, look him up. He's an ex Navy SEAL. He makes great content and a great podcast and stuff. But he has this protein. I love it. I have all the flavors. I have a whole bunch of these. I'm taking protein supplements. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm being very serious about the gym right now because we didn't have the gym for like a good 3 months. It was closed. So I'm going every single day. I'm getting in much better shape right now. My waistline is looking way better. um, are you tall? I'm 5. I've been 5'10" for like the longest time. What's a good amount of pounds for a guy your age? Well, it depends on your height and stuff like that, and your muscle, you know, your body fat percentage. Like, you know, me, I'm at a good thing right now. Like, you know, I'm 200 pounds, but I'm like mostly muscle because I work out all the time. Not to brag, but you know, I got some stuff there. Um, do you know what Takis are? Yeah, those are good. I like those. I like spicy stuff. Do you have to wear a mask at the gym? Yes, we do. At first, I was annoyed by it, but it's whatever. I'm used to it now. Recently, they had to make us wear the mask the entire time there. It's okay. We're almost the same height, which I don't believe because you seem 8 feet. Yeah, I was gonna say, no offense, but Aaron, I feel like you're like a short dude. You're really 5'10", really, or close to it? I thought you'd be like 5'5" or something. I don't know. I don't know what your height is. I don't know. Something about you seemed like you were short. Yeah, I've been 5'10" for the longest time. I might be 5'11". I don't know, something like that. How many languages do you speak or wish to speak? It's funny. I've been trying to learn Spanish for the longest time. I can speak somewhat Spanish, but not really. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. English, that's it. You're 5'7", 5'8". Okay. All right. Interesting. You're probably still at that age where you can, like, you're still going to grow a little bit. But at a certain age, it stops, I think. I don't think I'm going to get any taller. Like I said, I've been 5'10" forever. No way, Tony. Or Arian, you're 5'12"? No way. Dude. Oh my god. Because I saw your channel recently. Like, I started watching your videos recently, and I saw you. You also seem like you're, like, maybe, like, 5'6", 5'7". You're 5'12"? You're, like, 6 feet tall? Oh my god. That's pretty cool. I want to be 6 feet so bad. Because, like, if you're 6 feet tall and 200 pounds, that's awesome. In terms of being, like, in good shape and all that. Do you watch soccer, football? I'm not really into it. A lot of people love it, you know, like big time, but you're right. I'm not 6 feet. Oh, you're not? Oh, you're just joking? How tall are you really? 5'6". I knew it. I knew it. You're 3'7". How old are you? Or is that a joke? Hello, J Movies and Media. How are you? You're a frequent viewer. And also, you're on my Instagram, I think. I see you on there commenting. Are you really 3'7", Ultraman? If so, how old are you? You're 10. Okay. This answers a lot of questions. Because you sent I'm Batman like 100 times. Oh, no, what'd you say? You're telling me to do a Batman impersonation. You sent that like 100 times. Favorite basketball player? LeBron because he used to play for the Heat. No, Dwayne Wade. Um, yeah, I've always loved Dwayne Wade. Don't forget ranking the Hitchcock movies. Yeah, I will at some point. I need to watch all those again. But yeah, guys, I am at 2 hours now. Jesus. Yeah, me and you, believe it or not, the same body wise, except in pounds ain't muscle. Oh, you're getting a little chubby there. Yeah, that's all right. It sucks for me though, because my genetics. It's hard for me to burn stubborn belly fat because, fortunately, my genetics. On my mom's side of the family, it's kind of a hard thing to do that. Kind of carry down to me. So I have to do all these extra things at the same time in order to, get in great shape. Um, but yeah, it's just it's a process. You're 12 years old. I have a lot of young viewers. My age demographic, it shows me on the analytics. I think the main age demographic is 18 to 24, which is, that's the demographic I'm in, so that's okay. There's a lot of young kids here, 10 and 12. Do you drink? Sometimes. Not really. Sometimes I'll go out with friends and we'll have some, but I'm not like hey, you are just a very cool YouTuber. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not the youngest. Aaron, you're 16 still or 17? I forgot. Jeez, I forgot how like young you were. Remember that? Which movie have you seen you would consider a hilariosity? You talking about like Chris Stuckman? Are you wild? You know what? Again, a little personal again, guys. I will tell you when I do have a few. Yes, I'm wild. That's all I'm gonna say. Basically 18. Take steroids. Never in my life. Not a chance. Do you like Black Widow? The character, yes. And the movie, I hope I like it too. Thanks for saying I'm young. But I've been 16 for the past 5 years. Yeah, that's a quote, direct quote from me. I swear to God, you've been 16 for 5 years now, or 4 years, whatever it is. Oh my God. Um. Anyways, yeah, I want to do more gym videos somehow, or just fitness things. The Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Disney California Adventure is awesome. They better not change the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror at Disney World that we have, because I want to go on it. I haven't been on it in almost 10 years. And it's just a matter of time before they change that. You seem 19. Do I? Do I? That's how I feel, I guess. I don't know. What's your favorite movie? It's Blade Runner. The poster's right there. It's kind of glared up, but do you like Rey? Talking about Rey Skywalker? Yeah, she's cool. They sort of like they could have did more with her. I don't know. Daisy Ridley was a great actress for sure. Like she was sort of an unknown before that, and she did a great job in all three movies. But the character, she could have probably. Only real ones remember Funko Block the pilot. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, you got to make some stuff. You gotta do it. You gotta do something with that. Do you like Blade Runner 2049? Yes, it's in my top 10 of all time. It's probably number 8 or 9 or something. Thanks for ruining the movies. Jeez, man. Thanks for ruining the movies. Which movies? Do you understand their hate towards Rey? I understand they hate towards Rey because the fans didn't like the film she was in. I think that's what it is. There's nothing wrong with Rey, in my opinion. I mean, people think she's like a what's it called? Oh my God, a Mary Sue, where she like is automatically great at everything. I don't think that's the case necessarily, but I get it. Nice thumbnail. Is it still the Boss Baby thing? Did you know Elijah Wood was in Back to the Future 2? Yeah, I always knew that. Well, I might do 100 subscriber specials since I've had 90 subscribers since 2015. That's so funny. Oh my God. Has it really been stuck that way for 5 years? Seriously? Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, subscriber count's a weird thing. Like, I get a few new ones every day, but it's like it fluctuates so much. Like, sometimes I'll get like a spike in subscribers just out of nowhere, but I really don't know how it works. Um, oh, you're saying because I said Rey Skywalker? I think everybody's seen the movie by now. I think they know she's that's the reveal at the end of the movie. If not, whoopsie. Favorite Star Wars characters between Kylo Ren and Finn for me. Oh, sequel trilogy. That's what ST stands for. Definitely Kylo Ren. Um, I was in the first 200. You were in the first 200? Seriously? Wow. The search engine helped people find your channel. Yeah, I'm sure. And also me getting Best Buy sending me steelbooks really early helped. You know, I really appreciate that from them. What do you like more, video games or movies? Oh, that's a no-brainer. Definitely movies. But I'm getting back into games right now during this quarantine thing. Who's your favorite movie villain? T-1000 from Terminator 2. That's probably never going to change. Iron Man is alive in Iron Heart. I don't know what that is. Someone was saying Back to Future 2. Yeah, no, Back to Future 2 had Elijah Wood in the 2015 the Cafe 80s. Back to Future 1 is definitely the best. No, the thing with my PlayStation account, I don't play online games with people, so I'm not signed in. I've just been signed off for the longest time because I have friends that are on there that I haven't talked to in a long time. Like actual friends in my real life that want to play games with me, but I just don't want to because like I'm like a weird loner dude. So for the longest time I've been offline on PlayStation, but not really offline. It just says I'm offline, but I'm not really. Like literally, I'll turn it back on right now if you want. After this video. But no, I play games on there. I just don't play like, you know, I don't play with people. Because like once I go online, people are going to start, oh, we should play this, we should play this. I was just like totally not a gamer at all, so I turned it off. I'm like, no, I'm not playing anything. Have you ever played movies based on horror movies? You mean games, right? No, I haven't played those. Okay, Aaron, I don't know if you were here when I talked about it earlier. I started playing Fortnite a little bit because my best friends love Fortnite and they want me to play. I couldn't get into it. I'm sorry. I played for like a few days and that was it. I was just like, okay. I like Call of Duty more. I'm sorry. Anyways, what is the Phantasm in Funko Street? You're gonna have to wait to find out. I'm glad you're asking about that. If you guys haven't seen it, please watch my Funko Street show. It was a fun thing I did for a couple years, and I'm going to be bringing it back with a thing soon-ish. I'm working on it very diligently when I'm not making these videos. Is it Phantasm from Batman? That's the pop I'm using, yeah. And that movie is one of the inspirations. 2021, yeah. It might come out sooner than that. Who knows? I don't know yet. Your favorite character is Marty McFly. Okay. I played Fortnite for a day and deleted it. Not for me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just because everybody loves it doesn't mean you have to love it. Like, you know, like sports. I'm not big on sports, but everybody loves sports. You know, whatever. Your commentaries are so long. Yeah, because the seasons I made, those are long things. Yeah. This is long. This is like Jesus. How long is this? 133 minutes. Jesus. Yeah, like I said, you guys, I made this old stop motion series. I have commentaries for every season. I had 5 seasons I made of it. The quality of each season got better as it went along. So it starts off like shitty, but, you know, it gets better. Yeah, there's commentaries too. You can check out, you know, all that stuff. Who's your favorite voice actor? Mine would be Walt Disney. Walt Disney did voices? I didn't know that. Who did he voice? Walt Disney voiced something. That's news to me. Um, Favorite voice actor, Tom Kenny. You know, he does SpongeBob. He's great. Steve Blum, who did the main voice in Cowboy Bebop of Spike. He also did Tank Dempsey for Call of Duty Zombies. I recognize that voice immediately. Mark Hamill, obviously he's great as the Joker. Um, all the guys from Animaniacs, you know, Jess Hartnell and those people. Kevin Conroy's Batman. All those voice actors are great. What's his name? Who voiced Megatron? Uh, oh boy, I can't think of his name right now. He does voices and everything. The original Megatron voice. Those stop motion videos of yours are awesome, start to finish. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Mark Hamill's Chucky. Yeah, I liked Mark Hamill's Chucky. Yeah, that was a good choice. That was literally the only like saving grace for me to watch that movie, and I liked the movie overall. The Child's Play remake. Um, Walt Disney voiced Mickey Mouse. I think I might have known that. Maybe. I just totally forgot it. I don't know. Excuse me. He voiced Steamboat Willie. Right there. I really like that Lego set. It's black and white. It's really cool. Boss Baby is the best. I haven't watched Boss Baby, but I should. There's a lot of things I should do, but I never get around to it. Bunker Tree is amazing. Thank you. Do you have a favorite episode? See, the thing is, a lot of people haven't watched it. Like, it's got decent views, but, like, it's not, like, a big thing. Like, I wish more people watched it so I could, like, talk about it more. And, like, say, hey, who's your favorite character? Who's your favorite episode? What's your favorite episode? You know. Yeah. But bringing it back, though, is going to be fun. I already know it. There's going to be a lot of surprises. I can talk about it for a long time. Yeah. Also, favorite shark movies. Mine are Jaws 1 and 2, The Meg. People say The Meg is a bad shark movie. Yeah, Jaws. I'm not big on shark movies. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that many. I'm just going to say Jaws. That's the easy answer. Yeah, I think that's the only shark movie I've ever watched is Jaws. I've never seen Sharknado. I've never seen any of those like Sci-Fi Channel original pieces of crap. I've never seen any of those. Season 2 is your favorite? Okay. You know what's funny? I always say season 2 was the worst. I actually like went back and rewatched it for certain research things for a certain thing I'm doing. I had to go back and rewatch like all the episodes. And season 2, I actually really like it now. It's kind of weird. Travis has a great arc, but Deadpool always brings so much fun to the screen. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's gonna be fun. I really want to finish what I'm doing right now. I don't want to rush it, but I can't wait for it to be out and talk about it. Are you getting the Back to the Future Steelbooks? Yeah, I pre-ordered them this morning. I didn't hesitate. Mark Hamill is Boss Baby. That's interesting. You like the Fast and Furious series? Yeah, I'm a lifelong fan. The first movie, I saw it way back when I was real little. And I've been a fan the whole time. Like, let's just put it this way. When I was little and my mom used to take me to go get haircuts, Paul Walker, you know, rest in peace, I have curly hair. And he had curly hair, like, way back in the day. I mean, you know, he cut it short, so it didn't look curly, you know. But in the first Fast and Furious, for example, the first two, his hair was, like, really curly. So my mom would show a picture of Paul Walker in, like, the picture book at the haircut place. Hey, cut my son's hair like this. I used to get my haircut like Paul Walker all the time. And you know what? When I go to get a haircut now, I still show a picture of Paul Walker on my phone with, not curly hair, but, you know, his, like, later hairstyle. So that's another reason why his death was, like, a big blow to me. But, yeah, I've been a fan of Fast and Furious since the first one. Like, around the time it came out. Like, it came out in 2001, so I was 5 years old. I must have seen it, like, when I was 6 or 7, because we had the DVD for it, like, when it was brand new, sort of. And, you know, the second Fast and Furious was filmed in Miami, which is, you know, I don't live too far from Miami, so that was a really cool one. But, yeah, I just, those original two movies in particular, I've just been a huge fan since, and I've always followed the series. Fast 5 is my favorite, yeah. just because it's like the highest quality movie in the series, and it's got the best action and everything in it. Bring back action figure Negan. Yeah, that was funny. The dude in Deadpool, your favorite. Awesome. Imagine Johnny Depp plays Joker. That would be cool. Have you ever been at the Tonight Show? No, I want to though. Omae wa noi shindaru. Nani? Suicide Squad 2. Yeah, I'm excited for that. The ending of Terminator 2 is actually filmed at your dad's old job. Fun fact. Really? Oh, the steel mill. Your dad worked at the steel mill or whatever that place was. That's interesting. Fun fact. I was watching Terminator 2 just yesterday. The Rodney King, the infamous police beating up Rodney King. Actually, they did that when they were filming Terminator 2. You can see in the background of that video, there's like stuff, there's a building and there's like a film crew and stuff. They're filming Terminator 2, the opening scene where Arnold goes to the bar and he's naked or whatever. They were filming that scene, and outside, Rodney King was getting beat up by police. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was filmed at the same time as that. So, if you guys want to go and look at that, that's what was going on. It's kind of a weird thing that happened. Favorite Fast and Furious movies are Hobbs and Shaw, Fast and Furious 1, and Tokyo Drift. Hobbs and Shaw was disappointing to me. Tokyo Drift is underrated, I think. Who's your favorite child actor ever? Trying to think, child actor. Definitely not Jake Lloyd from Phantom Menace. He's easy to pick on. Who's a good child actor? Daphne Keane from Logan was really good. Is X23? Like that's a recent example. What's her name from Hereditary? The little girl. She was really good. That's another recent one. Haley Joel Osment, obviously in The Sixth Sense. That was a big one. I feel like there's one I'm totally missing out on. I like Edward Furlong as John Connor. Like, I know a lot of people pick on him. I thought he was good. Like, the kid's supposed to be like that, you know. Anna Sophia Robb, there you go. Oh, yeah. What's her name from Zombieland? When she was, like, real young. She was really good in Little Miss Sunshine. Not Dakota Fanning. I always mix those two up. Dakota Fanning's a different person, but she's good, too. Hold on, I'm gonna think of it without looking at the the messages. What's her name from? Oh my God, she's in Zombieland. She plays Little Rock. Oh my God. Oh, Abigail Breslin. There you go. I remembered. Macaulay Culkin. There you go. That's a good one. What's your favorite superhero? Wolverine. And Batman. It's probably a tie, honestly. Like, I prefer Wolverine's character over Batman's character, but Batman's universe of, like, villains and everything in Gotham, I definitely like that more than... Excuse me. Not the X-Men universe, but, like, Wolverine's sort of universe, I guess. Please give me a shout-out. Okay, Carter the Movie Boy. Suicide Squad will actually not be a sequel, but a reboot. Well, it is a sequel, though, because it's still gonna, you know, Margot Robbie's still gonna be Harley Quinn. It's still in the same universe. But it is gonna be like a soft reboot. Yeah, it's gonna be like a better version, whatever. Your room must stink right now. You know what's funny? I actually never, like, realized burps stink. Isn't that weird? Like, I know, like, farts stink, obviously. But burps, I never realized they actually, like, stunk. Like, I knew they were, like, gross, but I didn't know they, like, let out... I don't know what it is. I'm not saying my burps don't stink. I'm sure they do. But I never really realized that for the longest time. Isn't that kind of weird? I don't know. Shout-outs to Simple Flips. Stomach error, yeah. Spider-Man 3 editor's cut. I haven't watched that yet. And the new Doctor Strange, Tobey Maguire will be in it. Are you talking about Bully Maguire? Do you guys watch the Bully Maguire videos? They're so funny. Oh my God. I swear, the funniest memes come from Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and Revenge of the Sith. Like, I'm talking, like, the funniest memes. Like, Al from Toy Story 2 has the best burp, yeah. Jake Gyllenhaal would have been a good Spider-Man. Can I get a shout out? Okay, super awesome Ultraman X. All right, guys, I'm at 2 hours and 14 minutes. How long should I go? I know you guys are gonna say all night, but I have to wake up in 7 hours for work. Burps can stink and not stink. Now, if you eat a whole family-sized Doritos bag flavored nacho cheese, yeah, I bet. One more minute. Another 100 minutes. That's so specific. Yeah, it is. It is specific. Have you seen the Goonies? Yeah, I have. I have the movie. Goonies is fun. 60 seconds. 40 more minutes. No. All right. It's 9:25 where I am. I'll go 5 more minutes. 9:30. Did you get Ant's new specific pops just for this? Oh, any new specific pops? I can't answer that. I know the answer, but I won't tell you. Thanos is in Goonies, yes. Go till 9:45. We'll see how I feel at 9:30. Sam Raimi is going to the MCU. I'm excited. Yes, if he does Doctor Strange 2, was that like confirmed? Because if it is, that's really cool. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it is confirmed. Okay. That will be awesome. What's on the screen behind you? I've been over this a few times already. Where did I put the... Oh, it's over here. I'm watching some free YouTube, non-copyrighted music. I don't know, just something in the background. It's 6 years, so we go till 9. It's fine by me. You're funny. This live chat is just so awesome. It's a really good chat. Yeah, I agree. You guys are awesome for sticking around this whole time, by the way. Really appreciate it. Like, seriously. Like, it's 15 of you here. You're all great. I'm sure you've been here for a while watching this thing. How will Bruce Campbell be in it, though? Exactly. If Sam Raimi's making the movie, Bruce Campbell's got to be in it. So, who is he going to play? Oh, my God. The Amazing Spider-Man is the worst. Yeah, it's... I don't hate those movies, but they're the weakest ones for me. Amazing Spider-Man 1 is, like, easily the most forgettable Spider-Man movie. Gail Ramirez, I appreciate you beginning the stream. I know, Tony Stark, you've been here since the beginning, too, so I definitely appreciate you. Why don't you get your big break in Hollywood? I sometimes think about that. Isn't that kind of weird? I'm like, what if I ever get big enough I can, like, go to Hollywood and be, like, a star or something? Like, I can't act to save my life, but, like, what if somehow I did? That would be weird. I wonder what I would be like. I would probably be the same, but, like, I would definitely, like, just be... I mean, I'd be more wealthy, you know. I think I'd be the same. I mean, I can't really say, but... I don't know. What would you guys be like if you got famous? Bruce Campbell was even joking. He has to play the villain. Bruce Campbell should be the villain. Have you seen Animal House, The Blues Brothers, and Chicken Run? Yes, I've seen all those. Chicken Run is one of my childhood favorites. They're supposedly making another one. Bruce Campbell should have been Mysterio. Yeah, that would have been cool. Retire will let you make a Funko Street movie when I'm in Hollywood. You could play Seth Rogen's little brother. I don't know about that one. Harrison Ford running around in Hollywood for 20 years and never gave up. Well, Harrison Ford's been in Hollywood way longer than that, though. He's been in... Star Wars was like the first big movie he did. He did American Graffiti before that, I think. But Star Wars was 43 years ago. And then, yeah, he's been acting for a long time. But I don't think Star Wars was like a Hollywood production. That was sort of like a low-budget thing. Yeah, I don't really know. He's been in Hollywood for 50 years. Yeah, that sounds about right. How's he going to be in Indiana Jones 5? I'm really wondering about that. Harrison Ford does not like Han Solo. I don't think he doesn't like Han Solo. He just doesn't like that they didn't kill him in Empire. I think he's okay with it now, though. Since he popped up in Rise of Skywalker, especially. I think he's okay with it. He didn't have to do that. He was in Blade Runner 2049. Yeah, he was great in Blade Runner 2049. He had a really good, actually good dramatic scene with I don't want to spoil it, but he has a scene with Jared Leto in that movie, and it's really like emotionally heavy. He was really good in that. Um, Sonic is so ugly in the movie. I still haven't watched it. All right, it's 9:30, guys. So I'm at 149. I'm gonna go to 150. So you have 23 seconds. Do you have Instagram? Yes, it's Tyler Mitchell. It's in my description of every video. Follow me on there. I post stuff every day. Stupid stuff, but yeah, stuff nonetheless. All right, 10 seconds. All right, guys. It's been fun. Aaron, everybody else who caught up late, rewatch this thing from the beginning. I'm sure you'll have fun with it. I love you too. 10. What is that? 1 million? Whew, one last burp. All right, guys. See you later. See you, Tony. See you, Metal Sonic. See you, Burley. See you, some AJ movies, Ultraman, Gail Ramirez, Aaron, Manny Munoz. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys have a good night too, whatever time of day it is where you are. Carter, see ya. I'm trying to get everybody. Yeah, I'm like tired now. All right, see y'all later. Have a good one. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do another live stream. I might do one. I always say I'm gonna do another one soon, but it doesn't happen. But I will definitely make some videos this week, and maybe like Wednesday and Friday. Those are my days off. I might film some, and then have them upload during the weekend or something. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this, and I really appreciate all of you. Like, seriously, all of you who are here right now. You guys are true fans, like, seriously. So, thank you, and see y'all later. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, how can I forget? Let's do something special. Oh, why didn't I think of this sooner? Wait, okay, let's get it this way. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's how you end it. All right, guys, see you later.